Hello, hello. It's D&D night in America. Hey, wait. It's ruining my song. Oddish, cue me in again. Give me a 5, 6, 7, 8.
5, 6, 7, 8.
It's D&D night in America, and everybody's rocking out with Erica. She's a tiefling bard, and she rocks real hard. It's D&D night in America on the stream. All right, we're ready to go. Hi, everyone. See, that's how you do it. That's how you do it.
Nailed it.
Okay, let's rock and roll. It's Wrath of the Godkin. Guys, we're in the middle of some haunted, spooky stuff here on the stream tonight. So, right now, we want to welcome you to Wrath of the Godkin, the D&D campaign where the players are waltzing their way in to an undead rock concert right now. We've got Ronnie, the Bugbear Fighter, Waylon, the Human Paladin, Kelken, the Furbolg Druid, Oz, the Kenku Wizard, and Affinity, the Tiefling Bard. Our heroes are great at getting themselves into trouble. That's exactly what they've just done on Wrath of the Godkin. Last time, the party was exploring this haunted house that they're thinking, maybe it's a fixer-upper. Maybe we can turn this into our own mansion someday. They've explored the bedrooms, and they found some creepy stuff. They found some, like, weird plant monsters. They found some grabby ghosts. They found a lot of weird stuff. They also found a giant stained glass window with some missing pieces. And they made their way to what seems like a safe spot in this haunted house, a chapel, where they were told by a haunted statue that if they are able to find the statue's voice, they can use that to cleanse the spirits in the house. And so off they went downstairs to the ballroom to find that voice. Now, before we get started, you can donate to the stream with biddies to change the outcome of the game. The rewards are listed below my face. Here we go. It's Summerfire 3K, aka Sunday at 1 p.m. in the game, and the party just woke up some dancing ghosts and a shimmering gold dust woman, and they have entered combat with these strange undead creatures, spiraling, swirling ghosts all around them, some high up in the air. I'd like to address your attention to this right here, family, if we could all look at this. So if you look at where I'm clicking on the map right now, you can see that in the top right of this dancing ghost token, there's a little flight symbol there. Y'all see that?
By the way, if you hold shift while pinging, it just brings everyone to where you're pinging.
Okay. Whoa. So right there, there's like a little wings emote in the top right. You can see that, right, Oddish?
Mm-hmm.
So that means the ghosts are up in the air, okay? So if a ghost spiral, if these ghosts have that symbol and they're up atop right, that means they are currently up in the air. Just keep that in mind, okay? So when you're looking at this map, there is a vertical element to it. Wait, what is this one? Today I fucked up.
Oh, that's for later.
But telling me...
That's a surprise.
Holy shit! That title! Oddish. Good work. Okay. So some ghosts are up in the air, some ghosts are going to be on the ground. At the front of...
How far up?
Let me double check that. I know I have it written on their sheet. Oh, 20 feet up. So towards the very top of the building. Okay, let's bring up that turn order thing. We got affinity with the highest roll here, way at the bottom, way closest to the action too. Oh, I
got totally safe.
I gotta get Delia's sheet out. I
remember last time being told to run away.
Run to way.
Yeah, because I got the anti-charm thing.
Yes, okay. We all just circle around away the entire time.
Doing a dance of your own.
We're doing the hokey pokey.
It's the only thing that can repel them. All right. So, why don't we get started on turn order then? You guys are in this ballroom. There's Finn. There is a ghost that is sort of southwest of you, right here where I'm pinging. That is up in the air. And there's one over here that is on the same level as you. A pair of ghosts. For all intents and purposes, it seems like they're just dancing together in a Bridgerton-esque fashion. Very romantic hand dancing with all due respectfulness to each partner. And yeah, they seem to be just enjoying each other's company to the tune of the music. And at the front of the room, there is this shimmering woman who is belting out a very haunting, echoing melody. And the vibrations are kind of filling your guys' mind. They're like intoxicating. They feel wild. Her flesh, although she's beautiful, her flesh is like noticeably zombified, way you can tell from where you're at. And her flesh starts doing this strange thing where it's almost like rotating like a tile, and suddenly it's covered in this glimmering, shimmering golden light. She looks like a true goddess on the stage now, not just some undead form, but she looks like a rock star musician in her own right. But there is a dark, dark energy also emanating from her, like a low rumbling simmer beneath all of this beauty. And it feels like there is something vengeful lurking within her. Finn, you see Way, up front, closer towards this sort of hauntingly beautiful woman, as this melody fills the arena. What would you like to do?
I will dash. Regular dash, I think, is all I need. Let's see. Let me count.
Yeah, I think we're like 55 feet away from each other.
50.
Well,
Yeah, this is 55. Even if I go around the ghosts, does that provoke AOT?
Are you,
Like if I go like a...
if you're adjacent to them, I don't think it does, because in this instance, no, it does not. Just to answer your question simply. If you bonus action dash, you'll be able to still do it an action too. Just FYI.
Oh, right. That's true.
That's
We
your
love
big rogue
shit.
advantage. Yeah, it's super fun. I was just playing Asterion, like this weekend, so it's fresh in my mind.
Okay. So I've done that. I got a whole action. And
Yeah.
no bonus action.
Right, because that was your bonus action, is the dash.
It would be really helpful to open my character sheet.
You should shove Way into the ghosts. I think that would create a fun
Yes.
and dynamic adventure.
I'd be like, you
Or
should
side.
Fastball special, just
now.
yeet him into a couple.
Okay. Should I turn the lights off on stage? Hinting at darkness, the spell.
Won't that make it hard for us?
Are we gonna go up there and kick her ass?
I mean, probably eventually. Unless she comes to us first.
Maybe put it right in front of our point. Can you put it like in the middle so we can kind of sneak up there?
Yeah. Yeah.
To give you guys a better idea of what the front of the stage looks like, this right here is the piano, where a seemingly harmless piano playing ghost. I say seemingly harmless because I want him to be. I'm trying to be accurate, but that just makes him sound super suspicious. He's not a real part of this, okay? Just above game. He is a flavor character who plays the piano for this thing. He's not the secret. If you kill him, it's not like the witches of whatever fighting Dark Souls, or Bloodborne.
Everyone
whatever.
ignore the big bad. Go for the guy at the piano.
Yeah, go for the. I just
As
don't want to throw you. I'm trying to be 100% on this one. This is just that's why he doesn't even have a fucking token. There's a piano here that Way ran towards. The stage here is about, I don't know, like, 4 feet off the ground. There's a little staircase on either side of the stage that you can easily walk up, or you could just climb up over that, with a little bit of effort.
Okay.
Oh my god, that's so loud. Damn you, games and such.
I'm thinking darkness go in like ruler, please work. Go in like oh gosh, not there. Like this to block the stairs and get her.
Okay, if you keep that up,
Does
I
that-
should be able to. It's a 25-foot. How big is darkness?
That's a great question.
I think it's.
It's
I think it's
60
20 feet.
feet.
No, that's the
60
range. It
feet.
is a 15-foot radius sphere.
15-foot radius. Okay, so
Okay.
so that'd be more like that
There you
size.
go,
So maybe
yeah.
I'll push it up. Sorry, wait. I'm gonna push it up a bit to like
Yeah,
that.
put Yeah.
Oh wait, let's.
Sorry,
rearrange
geometry.
This is a smoky cloud. Well, not really, but
Also, just for flavor, is Affinity standing next to Way, or have they like whole ass started like fake dancing, or like whole ass dancing?
I feel
The
like to
people wanna
blend
know.
in. Right, like to
Sure.
blend in, let's just pretend to dance, maybe they won't notice.
Yeah, yeah.
Da, da,
100%.
da, 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 da.
And that's my really productive turn.
Wait, so you guys are dancing together for flavor?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Okay, just for
And
extra flavor,
the
make
whole action?
both of you guys actually make a performance check with advantage, and you can pick which one of you rolls it. Okay,
Please roll it.
Wade chose in advance to roll for you guys. He got an 8. The ghosts around you guys are not impressed with your moves. They look a bit. It doesn't seem like they're more aggressive, but they are definitely more like pretentious towards you and like looking down on you a little bit, like holding their noses a bit higher, like somebody missed cotillion kind of vibes.
He takes society damage.
Yeah, you take psychic society damage. As you put this massive smoke, or actually darkness, magical darkness around this point, it's not smoke. You're blocking line of sight on Way. You're still a little bit visible. Actually, no, you're probably blocked too from her line of sight. But she does not appreciate this like slight of having this giant smoke cloud like placed on her stage, and you can hear her shriek along with the music, still in tune, but just like furiously, and like you can tell she's gonna want to move out of the way. Is this your turn?
Sure is.
Okay, so the Gold Dust Woman is going next. And let's pull this up. Okay, as a bonus action, she's going to use Stevie Step. And she is going to move over here. She basically Misty Steps across the stage. But it leaves sort of like an after image trail. And then she's like got direct eyes. Well, actually, she's got direct eyes on you, Finn. You guys are kind of spiraling around in a dance together, but she is like making like targeted eyes on you. She took what you just did as a serious offense. She's going to pull the mic so close to her face, she's almost like going to deep throat it. Her jaw unhinges.
Assuming the position, I see.
She's assuming the position. And she's like unhinging her jaw like Oddish's favorite alien queen. And she starts performing what she calls the ear splitter, and she's just going as high pitched and loud as possible. This is my personal haunting, yeah. This is a hell house of your own making. So I need everybody who's in the ballroom to make a wisdom save for me, please. Okay, Way, you pass.
Oh, no.
Wow, that's like your
Finn's
staff.
plus
You rolled a
No.
2, Oddish.
All rolled 9s?
No, you rolled a 2, Oddish. You have a +7.
Yeah.
It's still 3 9s though. Once you add in the like little bonus there.
Yes, yeah, it is
No.
crazy that we have three 9s as totals.
Turn him upside down because we're in hell.
No! I just shut off the stream. Oh, that scared me too much, man. I don't know, man. Something crazy.
Insert
going on.
Phasmo noise here.
Yeah. Okay, so the people who passed are. What's your bonus at, Way?
+4.
Plus
So
4 to
affinity
lists. So that means that Finn also passes just barely because of that. So the people who fail are simply Oddish and Owl, or Kel and Oz. And now we're gonna roll that damage.
Oh boy. Did Oz happen to put up mage armor?
Oh,
I-
Oz put up mage armor a long time ago.
Yeah,
Good.
I'm pretty sure Oz has mage armor up. So that's not going to matter in this situation because it's not AC based, but that's only 6 psychic damage to everyone who failed the save, and that is 3 psychic damage to those who succeeded on it. Okay, that will be the end of her turn for now. Kelken, it is your go.
Okay. It seems like those two are trying to make up. I'll tell this to Ronnie. It seems like those two are trying to make a play to the right. Do you and I want to run interference? Go up the left side, distract her.
I won't be able to get there super fast, so I'm gonna go a little bit roundabout, but sure.
Sounds like a plan. I will turn into Kelk.
Yeah.
Kelk. Throw those Kelk motes in the chat.
Oh my god, I forget how big he is sometimes.
No one say anything.
Beautiful. And I have 50.
With last surprise in the background. That's too good. Oh. I forgot to do something. But it's not important. Go ahead.
Okay. I do have 60 feet, so I'm going to be moving myself there. That's... My computer's so slow. I'm sorry, that's not where I mean to... Give me a second.
You said 60 feet, and I just immediately imagined Kelk with 60 hooves, and it was horrifying.
Sleipnir too.
I have a question. What does the round calculation thing do in Turn Tracker? I always forget.
Oh, that's how many people... It says count 9. That's how many things are in the turn order.
Okay, but when you're adding a custom round calculation, I guess it's not important. But I'm gonna look it up while you're doing your thing.
I think I'll use my bonus action to go invisible as well. I can give myself the little ninja. And that's my turn.
Oh, that's how you do what I thought the count thing was. Okay, so you are rushing up here. Can you show me again the path you took to get there?
Sure, I went around the table. I'll just go back to where I was. It was here. And
Kel just eats shit on the table and tripping.
Oh, okay. So you went that way. You didn't go
Yeah.
over these things here, right?
Exactly, yeah.
Good. Okay, great. That's what I wanted to check. Okay, so you're not attacking anybody. You're just transforming and then hidden stepping into invisibility.
Exactly.
Okay, Ronnie, it is your go.
I'm going to, I think, feeling inspired by their chat with Eleanor, pop off a Turn Undead, which can
Alright.
definitely hit the 2 on the floor, and you'll have to determine if the ones that are floating are still in range.
Hit the 2 on the floor. that are closest to you.
Yeah. This one. And this one.
Do 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 do. I'm just looking up turn undead. Try to move away from you if it can. And it can't willingly move to a space within 30 feet of you. Okay, so everybody in 30 feet. Ba-ta-ta. Oh, that's why you were asking about rage. That makes sense. Okay, oh, wait, so... Yeah, I guess they would be a little bit out of your range there. So those guys... Wait, when you said 2 on the ground, which ones do you mean? Because I only see 1 in range of this. Oh,
Both of
the
these-
couple on the ground, eh? Or do you mean 2 instances of dancing ghosts?
I mean, 2 instances of dancing ghosts. The one directly to my left and slightly
Top
up
right.
to my right.
Got it. Okay. Yeah, okay. So they have to make a save, or is it... What's your spell DC?
They have to make a wisdom save.
Okay.
It's only a 13, I'm afraid, though.
The DC is only a 13? Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
They don't have any special bonuses to their wisdom save, so I'm just going to roll 2. 4 and 15, so 1 succeeds. I'll let you choose which one succeeds and which one fails.
I'll say that this one to the right fails.
Okay, so this one is going to be turned.
So don't hurt that one.
And so they have to try to get away from you as much as possible, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think they can't do like anything other than that.
It can't willingly move to a space within 30 feet of you. It also can't take reactions. For its action, it can only use the dash action or try to escape from an effect that prevents its moving. Oh, so it's turned for 1 minute or until it takes damage. Okay.
Yeah.
It. Right on. Okay.
And then just gonna pop over there for a sec. And
Start dancing with Finn from behind,
Start
creating a
dancing.
conga line.
is this part of the plan?
Yeah, we're trying to blend in.
And cast Spiritual Weapon.
Okay.
An incredible
Ooh.
spell.
Which I would like to place right next to her.
Okay, right next to her. What form is your spiritual weapon taking? There, it's a cutlass.
I think it's a little amorphous for now. Since this is the first time they've cast it, they're also surprised about it.
Okay, great.
And I'd like to, as part of that casting, take a swim.
Okay. And that does on a
I guess I'm not sure what should I add to a roll.
do. When you cast a spell, you can make a melee spell attack against a creature within 5 feet of the weapon. So I guess you're going to use your spell attack modifier on just a d20, right? Unless it's like plus proficiency or whatever. So what's your casting? Wisdom?
My spell attack bonus is 5.
Okay.
So the d20 plus 5.
Yeah.
Is that in here?
Oh,
Oh, there it is. Wow.
It is a
That-
natural
falls down.
1.
It's angry that I didn't give it a proper form. And it just
Worse. What's gonna happen is it's gonna fly in the air and land in her free hand that's not clutching the microphone.
my God.
And she's going to start wielding it. She's like, oh, thanks for the treat.
Ronnie,
okay.
what the heck?
Do I know
Ronnie,
how
can-
I can get it back?
Can I have a sword?
You get the sense that for a short amount of time or whatever, she has taken control of it.
Ronnie looks sheepishly at everyone.
Remember that as a bonus action, you will be able to move it, so perhaps there's some inroads there. As a legendary action, she's gonna be like, since you give me a gift, I'm gonna give you one too. And she's going to summon some silver spoons. Spoons, your guy's favorite. You haven't been attacked by those in a long time, have you?
Oh fuck, she knows.
Everyone in the realm knows. A bundle of flying silver spoons appear behind you, Ronnie. And they're going to join the turn order now. With a 5.17. So that will put them, I think, near way, just above way. Great, another thing gets to go before me.
True. Conspiracy.
Okay, so yeah, as a bonus as a legendary action, she is creating that instance of silver spoons. It is Delia's turn next. She's going to look to you, Oz, because you're closest, and she's going to be like, what should I do? She seems concerned by all the ghosts dancing around. Oz? Oz, are you there?
Sorry, hello.
Delia's going to turn to you and be like, what should I do? She seems concerned by all the ghosts spinning around.
It's obvious. We need to dance. Oz puts out his hands.
Okay, she's gonna look concerned, like raising an eyebrow, but then sees Wei and Finn dancing, and she's like, I guess. And it's gonna dash action towards you, Oz. Oh, she can just get there. She's gonna go here so she doesn't stand on what looks to be broken glass on the ground there, and she's going to take your arms and try her best to dance.
Right. I know how to dance. Just follow my lead.
All right, she's gonna give you by following your lead, she's gonna give you advantage. Please make a performance-based roll with plus any dance modifier you might have. Wait, did you add your dance modifier on that last roll? You gotta remember. Okay,
shit.
Oz doesn't
plus
need a
1 is a
modifier.
20.
Oz knows what he's doing.
Oz is spinning Delia around and like somehow throws Delia up in the air and like does like a dirty dancing catch. It's pretty incredible. The ghosts actually stop and stare for a bit. They're like, huh? Across the room, the rest of you are like, damn, that's way better. Giant Elk looks so lonely. he sort of nuzzles up against the boss. Like, can we get something going over here? I mean,
Does this imply Ronnie's dancing with spoons?
I think Roddy is like has put you in a pincer formation and is holding Way's hands on your shoulders or wherever the hands are, like just clasping onto Way's hands, not fully understanding the concept of all this formal prom dancing. Okay, Oz, you're dancing with Delia, but you're still a mighty wizard. You can still cast a spell should you need to. What would you like to do now?
That is an excellent question. I should figure out what Oz wants to do.
You do see some shiny, glintering shards all around you on the ground as well.
I mean, it's so big, I don't know if anything's in range.
True. What's your range? 90?
I think if he wants to do like a firebolt or... Oh, he's just in range for like a firebolt or something.
Nice.
Oh, let's see. No, that's 120. There's something that's 150.
Well, you
Oh,
can still
never mind,
move,
it's
too.
fireball.
Do it.
Could move, but he doesn't want to, break with Delia here. Would she
No,
be
no,
able
I
to
would,
move
I
with
would,
him?
because of your role, I would let you take her with you as you dance along while casting magic. You don't have to worry about her, but you might want to worry about negotiating any of those shinies on the ground, because they don't look that nice.
All right. Does that avoid it?
Let's see.
If
If
you go
you
stand on the chair.
if you go, yeah, if you cut that way, you can avoid it. Yeah, yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, you could stand
In
on
the
that table if
platform.
you'd like to.
Oz would like to mid-dance take Delia with him, and they will both stand on that nearby table.
Okay, sounds good. All right, so you guys dance very carefully because that high performance roll, and you managed to climb up atop this table. Okay, you want me to put you up there too?
Move Oz, not Torch. Move
Oh,
Oz.
yeah, right. Okay, all right.
Oz points at the gold dust woman. It's like, you want to dance, Ghost? We're gonna dance. Dancing with Delia
Damn.
on the table.
She seems surprised by the bellow that comes out of this little owl, and takes her eyes off the party dancing at the front and stares angrily at the owl that just yelled at her. She's gonna use a second legendary action to create another instance of silver spoons near Oz and Delia.
Honestly, if Oz dies dancing, he will die quite literally doing what he loves.
Okay, at this point, the dancing ghosts are going to move, and you see them all spin in a very... before they were sort of like not completely in unison, they were, but now they sort of have synced up. The exception being the one that has been turned, which is just going to move, I guess, as far away from Ronnie as possible. What dash action would be like here. And that one's just like off the grid, but the rest of them, they're not even dancing anymore. They're just like hustling across the room. The female ghost hiking up her like ball gown and being like, let's get the fuck out of here. You see that bugbear? And the rest of them are all seeming to move in a rote pattern. This one, if it had been on the ground, would have passed right through you, Oz, and Delia. But it's because you're on the table, it's probably like 18 feet above you right now. Or maybe 15 feet up. So it just sails overhead, and all the ghosts seem to move on this this path around the room. So this one is entering your tile, Kel, right? This one is on the ground. So this one is entering your tile, these spinning, swirling undead ghosts. And they are I'm gonna need you to try to avoid them. So please make
Okay.
a DC 15 Dex save, if you could.
Oh,
Nice. You sort of scramble for a second, your hooves sliding on the tile, but then you get into a crack and dig into this tile a little bit, and you're like, "Ugh," and you manage to dodge out of the way of their path a little bit, and so you wind up here next to them, free from taking any damage.
Nice.
I actually read that wrong, but I feel bad about changing it now. Kel got, so I'll just be above board on saying that because I don't want to take back what I just said. But Kel got like slightly singed on his tail by this like necrotic energy coming off. And for flavor, let's say he's gonna warn you guys that in the future you get too close, you're gonna get hurt a little bit, even if you do do a good job getting around. So for right now, Kel is going to be saved from that effect, but you get the sense that in the future, should you fail a save, you might take a little bit of damage. Anyway. Okay, so these ghosts are going to continue to move around the room. This ghost is in the air, I believe, so it's going to sail over Ronnie and the Silver Spoons and land there. Next up is this ghost down here is going to move here. And the one up here is going to move here. And yes, that's the end of their movement. You see now that they don't even seem to be moving in an aggressive way towards you. They are instead moving, dancing around this room in almost a set path, like some sort of, undead square dance, I guess. I can hear me. Okay, so next up, the Silver Spoons are going to attack Ronnie first. This first thing they're going to do is try to scoop out your eyeballs.
Oh.
Oh, is that all?
But that's going to miss, so they aren't going to be able to do that. And this other one's going to try to do the same to Oz. With a 14, he has mage armor on, so it's at 14, so that will hit for 6 bludgeoning damage. And that is the end of the Silver Spoon's turn. Way, it is your go.
So, if I move, because I rolled like shit, we're not gonna keep dancing, is that my understanding?
If you break off from Finn, yeah, you're gonna stop dancing. However, Finn could continue dancing with Ronnie, I guess. There's enough there that only one of you won't have a partner.
I mean, yeah, I don't have a lot I can do long range, so I can just hold my action to dash with Finn as she goes.
Okay, so when Finn moves, you're gonna move along with
I will continue
him.
dancing with her.
Right on.
And I'm gonna flavor me being so late in the initiative and the flubbing the dance is all Way can think about is the last time he danced with Finn was at the wedding. And that was as everything blew up in his face, and that's all he can think about.
This might not be a romantic moment where we're about to die. Okay. So that's the end of it. No bone. Oh, I guess you're, just holding your action. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so now the dancing ghosts are going to do something else. Well, you notice that they are changing position vertically in the air. So the ones that were flying are now moving to the ground, and vice versa.
Nice. How high up were they again?
About 20 feet.
Okay, nice.
The exception to this is the ones that are running away. which are too scared to. Actually, that's not true. They're gonna fly vertically because that's farther away from Ronnie. It all makes sense. Okay, and so this one, the ones to your right way, are moving towards the ground. These ones were in the air, right? Yeah. And this one is going to the ground. All right, Affinity, it is your go.
Okay.
Is darkness a concentration, by the way?
Yes, I was gonna say
Okay.
I should roll for that.
No, you don't need to roll for it until you get a hit.
Oh. Cool. Love that. Do you need to get close, or are we going around right still? Way.
I'm good to go right. It's just, yeah, it's gonna take a little bit before I can hit her. I only got one smite left in me.
We can go through the darkness.
We could go through the darkness.
Can I see? I can't. Dark vision doesn't let you see through magical darkness, right?
Right.
So navigating that is iffy. Okay. 5, 10. I mean, if anything, you know, I'll clock this ghost descending. That's still a problem, probably.
I'd say let's just take the chance while we can and hit the staircase. It's not like she'll be able to see us.
Yeah. All right. Let's go for it. I'm going to. Let's dash. Yeah. Let's
Well.
We're dashing. We're dashing. I think I lost count actually. I feel like that's.
Well, we know where you guys were.
45.
You got 15 more feet.
Go like so.
Technically, if Wei is doing the dash action, though, he can only move 30 feet. Because that's what the dash
But if
action...
he's consenting to move with me, similar to Oz and Delia.
Yeah, but your dancing was terrible. So you're gonna have to
Wei's
make...
dancing was terrible. My dancing is yet to be unseen.
Okay, make a make a strength, actually make an athletics
Wait a
check
second.
to try to
Okay.
drag Wei's ass along with you on this dash action. 8. Wei is prone and you are dragging him with you.
Shit!
So you get the movement, but Wei is now prone and being dragged. Wei make a
shot in the leg? What's wrong with you?
You slammed my foot in the step!
Wait, yeah. Oh my god, yeah. I forgot. So, like, well, what happened was you guys had to negotiate this part of the stage, which was a climb, and Wei was being pulled by you and just basically got slammed up it. Wei make a con save real quick.
Con save.
Yeah.
Oh no.
That's pretty bad. Wait, +4
Plus
though, right?
4.
Okay, +4, then yeah, you will take, let's see. Okay, you'll take 1 bludgeoning damage from bonking your nose on the stage at one point.
Face planting in prom. That's embarrassing.
It's behind the darkness. No one sees me.
That's true. Kel can smell your fear, though. Okay, Finn. So that was your bonus
Yes.
action dance. You can't really see her from where you're at. You're kind of directly blocked.
Okay.
Wei is dead weight. If you're gonna ditch him now, this would be the time.
No, we're not giving up yet. I'm gonna bardic inspiration him because something's off today.
I need it, thank you.
Okay. All right. Well, okay. So your action
Also-
was the dash, I guess, and then your bardic is the bonus.
Yes. Also, side note: the title of stream is still in Sector X Gen. Just so you know.
Is it? I definitely
Yes.
updated it
Yep.
in OBS. However,
yeah,
I must not have pressed
Oh,
down.
Ogs. Thank you, Moonpie Jenkins and TK in chat.
Sorry, guys. I didn't see that. I think it should be okay now. Yeah, what I did is I typed it all in, but I didn't hit the done thing in OBS, and it failed to update. Thank you for that, guys. Okay. So... that's the end of Finn's turn. It's now Gold Dust Woman's turn. Does she have basic... I'm going to check out her wisdom stat to see if she perceived the sound amongst all this chaos of someone entering her stage area.
Someone bonking.
She does have good wisdom.
Someone eating shit on the stairs.
I'm going to say she thinks she heard something, but she isn't positive. Like, she's not completely deaf, but she is... she also doesn't know specifically what's going on over there. She does notice that you guys left, though, so she's piecing it together. But she's got to do something. Okay, I have to draw something real quick.
We love arts and crafts time. Oh, that kind of draw.
Okay. Okay, she can't really see what's over there, but she's going to shoot a dragon, the spirit of a dragon, through to the other side of the smoke. So she's going to put it here.
Yep.
Like that.
Oh no.
She's just shooting it directly in that direction. She can't see it well enough to, like, try to hit both of you. But she's just trying to make a guess because she thinks something might be over there. Please make a dex save with disadvantage because you are prone.
Wait, but wouldn't... Oh. I was gonna say, doesn't that cancel out because she can't see me?
But it's not a... she's asking you a save. She's just putting it in that direction.
Yeah.
17, because the +4?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Actually, you pass because
Nice.
you would have gotten it even without the +4. But yeah, it's a handy pass in that direct. Okay, so let's roll what the damage would be. 7, so you will take 3 necrotic damage. As you are on the ground, this, like, it almost looks like a like one of those Chinese dragon, I don't know what the word for it is, but it's like puppets things that they use at street festivals. It sort of looks like that, less so than a real dragon. It just sort of moves in the direction as shown on the map and then dissipates. And you're on the ground, so it's not really hurting you, but you can feel it, like the necrotic energy kind of singeing and crackling in the air. So you take a little, but not very much.
We just see Hanzo's ult go over his head.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, but we don't play that anymore. We're a Marvel Rivals family now. And I immediately went from only being healer and tank in Overwatch to being the toxic only DPS player in Marvel Rivals because
Tisk.
I'm such a fan of Spider-Man. I can't not play as it. I'm just like, he's so good. I didn't even vibe with him. I was just like, I need to look this up. How do you do this? So she's not gonna move quite yet. She's worried about this elk in front of her. Actually, maybe she would move back a little bit to try to get a better vantage on what's going on over there.
Is elk still invisible?
Elk
Yeah.
is still invisible for the time being.
But you moved and went invisible, right?
Yes, yeah.
So she saw you move, but doesn't know where you are right now, so she's still backing away a little bit.
That's fair. An invisible giant elk is
Yeah,
terrifying.
I think you would be more scared if it's something charged. Imagine Arlo charges towards you and then turns invisible. You're like, what? It's a little startling. At this point, Ronnie, can you make a religion check? Actually, maybe a wisdom save is the best thing for it. Your spellcasting ability save to see if you can wrest control of the spiritual weapon back from her.
Wisdom save, you said?
Yeah, that's your spellcasting, right? Cleric wisdom.
Yeah.
Great. Yeah. Okay, it's still in control of her right now. You might be able to try to pull it from her grasp with that bonus action, but for now she's holding on to it. Okay, Kelk, your turn.
Okay, I'm just gonna move up the stairs and then try and ram into her. Bonk. Fuck.
Okay, with a 12 will not hit. Are you still invisible, or does it break when you do an action?
No, when I take my attack roll, I
Okay.
go visible again.
So she turns and hears you, I mean, I can't imagine how hectic it must sound for an elk to climb the stairs. You know what I mean? Especially on like polished wood stairs in this nice ballroom, even overrun. This is still one of the nicer rooms in the house. It's almost like her energy's like kept it. And yeah, so she hears the clattering, is starting to get startled, is like turning the cutlass to brandish it at whatever's coming, and as you appear to attack, she sort of like tilts you away, putting the cutlass in the spiritual weapon in your antlers to deflect them, so you aren't able to get this attack off. Okay, and you don't have multi-attack on this person,
No, I
right?
do not. But I will take one good look at her and say goodbye and go invisible again.
Okay. Ninja. All right. She's really confused at this point. You can tell she was not expecting any of this to be happening. You guys have not necessarily turned the tables on her, but used such chaotic tactics off the bat that she is caught. It's a typical Sahooligans action, basically.
Oh wait, because I was invisible, I should actually get that advantage. I forgot.
Oh, let's see if it hits then. Yeah, roll that with
Please.
second. Yeah, 21. There we go. Okay. So
Hey.
as she is deflecting you, basically, you're able to butt her with your head rather than get her with the antlers on the ram. So okay, that will hit. So please roll damage.
Nice. So it's this plus 2d6 because of the charge attack.
It's 2d6. So 6 on top, so 21 bludgeoning damage.
Yep. And she has to make a DC 14 strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
Okay. This is magical bludgeoning. She is not resistant in any way. So that is okay, she takes that. Now she's got to make her strength save. She's got +2 to that, so she's going to fail that, right? So she is like knocked. And when you slam into her, you get the sense that like unlike some of these dancing ghosts, this person seems almost fully corporeal. Like whatever she is, she's some sort of like magical zombie or something. She's not. It doesn't seem like she is purely a ghost. It's almost, yeah, it's weird. You're not sure. It makes you're like mental check, maybe inspect whatever the hell this is later.
Right. I will still go invisible though.
Right.
I
Okay.
like these tactics.
Still invisible, and so she is prone. As she's knocked prone, the spiritual weapon is going to fly out of her hand and land there, and sort of go into an unowned, dormant state at present. Ronnie, you get the sense. Oh, wait, I think I hear this thing again in my mastery of the weave.
I mean, to be safe, I'll just yell back to Ronnie while invisible. I think she dropped your weapon.
She is the gold dust woman is like cursing you out. And she's gonna say to you, Kel, as she's on the ground, she's gonna be like, "Where are you? Look me in the eyes." And as she says that, you feel like, I'm not gonna do that, but you compulsively glance a little bit. And even though she can't see you, it's like she's somehow locked onto you. I need you to make a charisma save.
Oh, I'm so good at these.
Oof. Okay. As you look into her eyes, you feel her intoxicating beauty washing over you. You are charmed.
Oh.
I like someone else, but you're so pretty.
Wow. The real Cal shows his head.
Guys, I think we've made a mistake.
Okay, so you are charmed until the end of your next turn.
Okay.
At this point, she's going to use a legendary action just to get up out of prone, basically. And that'll bring us to Ronnie. Ronnie, it's your go.
I guess I'll start by seeing if I can apologize to my spiritual weapon and give it a proper form of a chakram, a Xeno weapon.
Sure, yeah. It's like a spinny death tambourine that flies around.
Cool.
Reed, did you ever play the PS1 Xena game? It was pretty good.
I don't think so. I never had a PS1.
That's one that you might want to revisit at some point if you like Xena, because that was one of those licensed games. Licensed games in the 90s were not always great. They were mostly bad. But that was one of those ones where they're like, holy shit, they made a really good Xena game. And it was like, what? Really? Hell yeah, it was really good. You could bounce the chakram off of enemies and shit.
Of course I like Xena, so I will have to track that down.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Okay.
But for now, Ronnie will just honor her in this small way and
Okay.
take that bonus attack.
Okay, so you can move it towards and attack, right? And that's going to hit for 24. Please roll damage.
Yes.
Okay, 3 force damage.
Then Ronnie's going to be like, Cal, I got it.
No, you shouldn't got it. She's friendly.
Ronnie, as you look into Kel's eyes, you can see his pupils have become cartoon hearts, and there are little hearts emanating from his forehead. It's like this isn't a metaphor. It's actually happening. It's really disturbing.
That's ghostly and weird. So they're gonna run into the edge of the darkness here.
Okay, that will proc an attack of opportunity from the spoons.
Yeah, well, it's just have to happen.
Okay, 23 classic spoons, 3 bludgeoning damage on your way. This is like the combat of low attacks. It's
Just
like,
imagining them like, you know, when you like put 2 spoons and like clack them,
yeah.
just like bonking against Ronnie's armor.
Yeah, just imagine someone playing with spoons and hitting your temples with them. Ow, ow, this is annoying. Stop it.
No, stop it.
Okay, and remember, Ronnie, there is a stage in front of you, so you'll have to negotiate that on your way up. Okay. Currently, Delia is still dancing with Oz, but she sees the spoons attacking Oz and compulsively breaks from the dance so that she can try to attack these things. She does have a club that she doesn't use very often because she's not in melee range.
Sorry, I forgot to use my action. Can I do that?
Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
I'd like to cast Protection from Evil and Good on myself.
Okay. Actually, let's do that. Okay, Okay, concentration. So remember to roll concentration on hits, on damage you take. Okay. So you're protected from undead, which is relevant here. So undead creatures have disadvantage on attack rolls against Ronnie, and the target can't be charmed or frightened or possessed.
Yeah, Ronnie heard Kel saying nonsense and was like, no.
Yeah. Okay, so Ronnie is safe right now. In the dark, but safe. Okay, Delia is going to try to club the spoons. and is going to characteristically miss as the spoons dart around. I think that's it's got to be a miss. It's such a low roll. Yeah. Okay, Oz, it is your go.
As Delia both breaks from the dance and misses the spoons, Oz looks at her. I knew you couldn't handle the dance.
She looks genuinely hurt.
Damn, the ghost house is really bringing out a side of Oz.
Dark wizard.
Dark Wizard of Dance.
Now that sounds like
Uh,
Bowie.
Would Oz be able to get the vibe if these spoons could be charmed or not?
Let me see here. Do an Arcana check on them for free. Okay, these are thralls of their master, so to speak. They're just constructs, basically like animated armor or animated objects. They have no real consciousness of their own, and therefore it can't be stolen from them. To be broken from, they're basically auto-charmed by their master, so they cannot be put into another state.
So Oz can't dance his way into the heart of these spoons.
Yeah, exactly. You get the sense that they are too mindless to appreciate such wondery.
I guess the question is, does Oz care about attacks of opportunity?
You got a Misty Step in that bag of yours?
No, of course not. That would be useful. Well, I think Oz is going to dance his way into the ethereal plane, and he's going to cast Blink.
Got it.
Nice.
Okay, so he is Blunk now.
You just roasted her and then
Dipped.
disappeared.
Yeah.
Lots of disappearing
I-
things today.
Wait, Oz's turn isn't over yet. There needs to be flavor here. Oz dances a bit more on the table, points at the gold dust woman, and is like, I bet you can't catch me in the ethereal plane.
Wow.
Okay. So you gotta roll a d20 at the end of your turn to see if you vanish.
Oz is feeling a little bit ouchy right now.
Natural
Alright,
one.
I
Luck it?
I would like to use a little bit of luck here. 'cause
Yeah, I think you
feel
should.
like we'll have-
I
not
sent
that
you on a
it's fair,
separate adventure
it's a
last time you
nat
got a nat
one.
20 on this, so what am I gonna do? You're going to Avernus or some shit?
Oh god.
So,
Oz
this
goes to
doesn't feel
literal
like
hell.
Time
Yeah.
to figure out where this goes to.
The karma for
Finds
insulting
himself in a
Delia.
dragon graveyard.
Yeah, you're just like in a dragon's mouth. You warp there. Okay.
It's a fail, but it's not a nat one.
It's not a
so I'll
nat
take
one.
it.
It's not a nat one. So yeah, you're like, see me in the ethereal plane, and then you point to the heavens like you're doing a disco dance, and then a little fizzle of magic comes out your fingertip, and your like your feather tip, and and everyone looks at you. Delia looks a little embarrassed, and then she's like, "That's what you get for
I
saying I'm a
would
bad
like to roll
dancer."
performance to make it look like this was planned, and it sparks.
Yeah, okay, go try for it. 12. You kind of make up for it, but it's a little obvious that you're covering. Okay.
Real quietly, Delia. Delia, I need a partner. This doesn't work without a partner.
Oh, now you need a partner. She like harumphs and turns away.
If you don't help, I'm gonna grab these spoons and we're gonna dance together.
She seems insulted.
Castanets its way across the room.
Yeah. Okay, so the ghosts are on the move right now. So these ones are going to move here. These ones are going to move here, dancing right next to Delia. These ones are moving here. They're very close to you, Ronnie, but you're having trouble seeing them. You feel their presence though. And what's next? Oh yeah, these ones continue moving, and basically these ones, they move into the wall where you can't see them anymore. They literally just pass through the wall. This one goes here, and this one goes here. I think that's all for now. Okay, Silver Spoon's turn. This Silver Spoon is hovering, and it is going to just chase after Ronnie. And is going to perform... Oh, yeah. Okay, so this thing is going to try to entice you, Ronnie. But you have protection from good and evil, and so it's going
Those
to fail.
spoons do not. They're just not right for Ronnie.
I am not attracted to you, Spoon. Ronnie says loudly enough for everyone to hear.
Yo, what?
Nice try, spoons.
Nice try, Spoons. Okay, the Spoons are going to try to dance. Sensing a rift between Oz and Delia, the Spoons are going to try to entice Delia away and get a new dance partner. Okay, so we need a wisdom save from Delia. 18. No way. Even if Oz is a little mean, he's a better dancer than some stupid Spoons. The Spoons turn mildly red as if steamed.
Okay, Spoons, you can dance with us.
At this point, the Gold Dust Woman is going to use another of her legendary actions. And she can't really see over where you guys are. Okay, she's going to start singing loudly a song called The Chain. And you start to feel spiritual shackles, like the kinds that you've seen on the doors around the house, appear all around you. And I need everyone in the ballroom to make a charisma save, please.
Thank
Bada
fuck.
bing, bada boom.
Oz is
Plus
just not
11.
having a good time.
Oh, Oz. Oh, Elk.
Buddy.
Oh,
Right.
guys, no.
Okay. Okay. So, wait. Okay, so, crazily enough, the only people who aren't chained together are Finn and Wei, right? Ronnie, you find yourself being chained to the dancing ghosts to your left. You get the sense that if they're going to move, they might try to pull you along with them. You also get the sense that you can probably try to repeat this save to get out of this, but you're going to have to wait until after the end of your next turn. Oz and Delia, you are chained together. So dance partners are not. You are linked by these psychic links. And I'm just going to create little lines to represent chains.
I guess you gotta dance with me now.
Cal, you are now on a leash to the Gold Dust Woman. And
I like it.
yeah, you couldn't be happier about this turn of events. This just means that Mommy has favored you with a fresh chain. Okay, that's the end of her legendary action. So now it is Wei's turn. Wei, you're still face down on the ground, by the way. Face down, ass up.
Yeah, I have assumed the position. I stand up.
I almost spit out the drink. Okay. Okay, you stand up, so you've got half your movement speed left.
Yeah, so I've got 15 feet. I'll stand there.
You've also got Bardic, remember.
I do have Bardic, and I'm just gonna fire my crossbow.
Okay. Are you going to use Bardic for it?
I'm gonna try my luck.
Okay.
Famous last words.
Okay, 11
Famous last words.
will not do it. So the crossbow bolt sails directly towards her head. It's about to hit her in the head, and Kel's antler knocks it away. No one hurts mommy.
Hell.
Guys, I really think we can get along.
Okay. Any bonus actions you'd like to do?
I don't think I have bonus action.
Okay. Once again, the ghosts are going to change positions. Those on the ground are in the air, and those on the air are on the ground. With the exception being the ones that you scared away. Ronnie. Well, that's not the right icon. The ghosts that were right near you guys, Oz and Delia, ascend above you. Okay. Affinity, it is your go.
Okay. Wow. There's so many things
Yeah,
I want to do.
This is crazy.
Why do I get the feeling that this is becoming our, like, we're in charge of this situation right now?
This is
You go behind the darkness for 2 seconds.
How quickly they forget. This is exactly how Gideon must feel.
Yep. Probably just exactly the same.
yeah. Way's just like, where the fuck is Ronnie? We need an adult.
Okay, well, for now, just spin me out, and she's gonna twirl this way and try to shoot at the lady with the flintlock of madness.
Okay. You haven't used it yet. Oh, but you
Shoot.
used it earlier
Yeah.
today?
I
She was
did.
able to, she was cool enough.
I was cool today.
Yeah, okay. So you used it, you convinced it today, so it is currently still under your command. With a
Excellent.
16, though, it's not enough to get
Does
there.
Way's thing add to
No, because it's
that?
for saves, not
Okay.
for whatever. She ducks out of the way as the bullet sails past. All right, anything
Fine.
else you would like to do?
I do have a question about my harp that I got from Mr. Naughty.
Mhm.
Is that able to be used? Is using that at all a full action, or is any part of that a bonus action?
Let me pull up the
It
sheet
does
to
not
make sure.
say in
Yeah,
the description.
I probably didn't write it in since it is a homebrew item. I must have overlooked that. Let's look it up. The coral harp. If you crafted harp. Wow. Used to. This is a bonus action based on the way it works. It's not like an attack. It's a once per day.
Excellent. Then I am going to pull it out and use the ability, which allows me to summon a spectral siren,
Okay.
which gives advantage to allies on saving throws against fear and charm for 1 minute.
Okay. Where do you want to place this spectral siren?
Let's put her center stage. Give her her moment.
Okay.
Upstaging the gold dust one in.
Finn's like, you know, I am a pretty good musical talent also. It's just more boring than magic.
I'm something of a magical
Ew.
siren myself. Okay. So the way this is gonna work is it's gonna be a 30-foot radius of this thing happening. So where would you like to put her with that in mind?
Oh, okay. With that in mind, 30 foot. Oh gosh,
Can you
hold
see the
on.
aura? I put it on there.
I cannot see the aura.
I'm not seeing it
Actually.
either.
Oh, really?
Is it in the DM layer?
It might be just
Ah,
not visible. Oh, see, here we go. I just have to. Here it goes.
I think
Can you see it now?
I do. I would like to put it so that I at least get like her, Kel, and Ronnie in it for now. Yeah,
Okay, so like here-ish.
sure, perfect.
All right. Bump, bump. Okay, so spectral siren for 1 minute. Okay.
And I think that's all I've got for my turn.
Okay. So the effect of this to those who are in the range of it, is that it will give players advantage on saving throws against fear or charm effects. So as this, you feel yourself in this aura, Kel, I want you to make a repeat a saving throw to try to get out of this.
Awesome. At advantage or just normal?
At advantage, yeah, because that's
Okay,
its power.
it was charisma.
Yeah.
I'm just really bad.
Okay,
At this.
yeah, you can feel this thing trying to give you some power, but you're still too intoxicated. You're literally leashed to this woman now, so it's a little
Dang.
bit.
You don't need to save me. I'm so happy right now.
I don't believe you.
All right. So it is the Gold Dust Woman's turn. Actually, she still has one legendary action left, so I'm going to do that before I get to her turn and they reset. Now these two they seem pretty far away though. Okay, so what she's gonna do is ooh, this is tricky. She can't move through the thing, and her movement speed is kind of halved because she's dragging Kel along wherever she goes.
can't even drag a kelk. Meh.
Weak.
No, she's dragging you up this way. And she's gonna we'll rotate this. So
Imagining Kelk like a dog that gets too excited and like gets all tangled.
okay. So she's going to cast Shatter on Finn.
Excuse me?
Oh, in a 10-foot radius sphere, so it's going to hit both you and Wei. Okay, so I need you guys to make a con saving throw. Okay, +4 will still be bad, but +4 will save Wei. So you're going to get 16 thunder damage to Finn and 8 thunder damage to Wei.
Gee.
How is the Gold Dust Woman the third best singer in this room? I thought she was booked tonight.
She looks really angry at you. Oh, you'll hear my voice in your head for the rest of your short, limited hours on this planet.
Bet.
Okay. And that was her legendary action. So I'm gonna need you guys, everyone in the room, she's like, well, how about we brighten things up with a little bit of sparkles? And she's gonna throw up confetti, what looks like, in the air, and this intoxicating confetti is going to go all over the room. I need everyone in there to make a wisdom save for me, except for Ronnie, who is immune to this.
This is copyright infringement.
Okay, Kel,
Oz is not making the rolls today.
Oh.
Kel, you are already charmed by this, so this will have no effect on you whatsoever. But good roll though. Good roll. Finn, you are not charmed by this. Oz, you are charmed by this. Suddenly the melody gets to you, and you are now charmed until the end of your next turn. Wei, you are not charmed by this either.
Way's immune
Oh.
to charm, right?
Wei and Finn are currently immune to charm because of his aura.
Oh, okay. In that case, yeah. Yeah, you auto save on it. Okay. Good thing you guys are prepped for that. That could be debilitating if the whole team gets charmed for a round. Bad. Although I guess if anyone takes damage, it kind of knocks them out, right? So it could just be. But imagine if a boss had like a healing factor. That'd be so annoying. Charm plus healing. Oh, gross. But you guys have some defense against that. Okay. Kel, it's your go. You can't do anything that harms her.
Right. But can I, in my enthusiasm to show her my friends, take her closer to Finn and Wei?
Yes, you can.
Okay, lovely. How does the chain thing work?
Basically, she is a burden to your movement, so your movement is halved.
Okay. I still have 30 feet then. Do I need to go around her? Or can I just go like straight up 30 feet?
Do you need to go around her? No, she's an ally, so you can move through her now.
Okay, cool. I'll just move up 30 feet this way.
As well, no, I don't think Ronnie would want to attack you, but as... Oh, wait, but this is moving without her consent, right?
Right.
So,
well,
so it
charm
doesn't
means
proc?
I can't attack her, right?
Right, what I'm trying to see is if it won't proc an attack of opportunity if she's not moving with her consent, right?
This is true. Yes.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to say. So she's moved with you and is like, "Hey, what are you doing? You're ruining the show!" As you drag her
I
around like
really
an
want you
over.
to meet my friends. I think you'd get along.
You're Marmaduking her tiny frame around the stage. Okay, so you're pulling towards, and then you are as you are doing this, you're like, wait, why the fuck am I doing this? This isn't my friend, and you're suddenly the charm breaks on you at the end of this turn, but you were still chained together.
I feel so gross.
However, you can now, if you'd like to try to break free from the chain, this is your choice. You can, unless you want to drag her around, you know what I mean? So, like, you can repeat the charisma save at the end of your turn.
I think I'll hang on to it for now.
Okay.
I can, yeah, let me get to you, because I got my, I can give you the +4 here in a second.
True, yeah.
Okay. It is Ronnie's turn now.
What's happening to me?
Currently, you are chained to the dancing ghosts. Wait, did the dancing ghosts go up in the air? No, they're on the ground. Which means they were up in the air before. So you've got a really long chain, basically. So they would have to move more than 20 feet away
Okay.
from you to get
Wait.
you pulled 5 feet, I think.
But
So
if we had a really long chain and then they came down,
The chain is just
Then-
slack.
Cool. Can I just leave it then?
No, it's still magically bound to you, but
Oh.
you can move 20 because the chain is so long, you can move up to 20 feet away from them without them being like burdensome to you, basically.
Okay, I do that. And
Okay,
I go
great.
here.
Send it back, please. What are all these little things?
Oh, I was trying to draw a piano, and then you put the darkness in.
Oh, okay, never mind. Okay,
There
so,
are secret weapons. We hid them here yesterday.
so you move 25 feet, so they are pulled 5 feet in this direction, basically, off of their thing. And in doing so, you do proc another attack of opportunity from Spoons, who miss. And now you are here, next to Kel.
All right. I would like to both swing on her with Tidal Crusher and also have my spiritual weapon take an attack, move and take it.
Okay, it moves here to attack. Natural
Oh,
20 on
yeah.
the spiritual weapon.
Beautiful.
It forgave me. It forgave me.
Yeah, you're close enough now that it remembers who the true master is. Okay, so 8 force damage from the spiritual weapon.
Oof. Oof.
Tidal
Oh, no.
Crusher, it misses twice. One a natural miss.
Your hammer is jealous of the cool spiritual.
Oh my god. I can't do this with you guys right now. I'm gonna action surge
Cool.
and take another attack.
That'll hit 23 for 19 bludgeoning total.
What does this thing do with him? Alright. Second attack.
Okay,
Jesus.
wow, 2 nat 1. This is like the comeuppance from all the nat 20s you got last time. It's like,
And I was just like investigating.
yeah, you're just, yeah, of course. Make a
right.
needless religion check. No, I refuse. Okay, that'll bring to the end of your turn, right? Delia's turn. She sees the crazed look in Oz's eyes. Oz is now in love with the Gold Dust woman. She starts struggling to try to break away from you. She's going to try to take a disengage action, and move Oz this way. 5, 10, 15. Okay, that's about as far as she can go. Oz, I need you to make a dex save as you're being pulled off the table.
Oz is entirely not paying attention.
Okay.
Oz has the
What?
beady little bird eyes fixed right on the Gold Dust woman.
Okay, but without paying attention. Oh, that's so funny. The torch has the charm target on it. The torch has been
Torch is
charmed.
charmed too.
Yeah, you.
Don't worry, that'll be relevant in a second.
Okay, with this natural 20 dex save, you easily like dance your way and do like a spinning pirouette off the table that that basically spins Delia around so much that she goes flying and somehow breaks the chain. So Delia lands over here and the chain is broken.
As we're pirouetting off the table, Oz is looking at her like, you see that? You see? Oh, he's gone.
Okay, so you can't. Oh wait, yeah, it's Oz's turn now. Oz can't attack the Gold Dust woman. However, you can attack anything else, basically.
Party, have we seen if these ghosts attack if you get near them?
They
no,
hurt.
they haven't. They just hurt you.
Yeah, no attacks of opportunity though.
I think the spoons are the really aggressive thing near you.
Yeah,
Okay.
the dancing ghosts do not do attacks of opportunity. They're basically like moving clouds of.
You don't need to go around those ones either. They're up in the air.
Yeah, that one's floating.
True.
Oz is gonna use his action to make a mad dash towards the gold dust woman here.
Okay, great. Go for it. Oz's Naruto running across the room in the most threateningly cute thing you've ever seen.
Actually, his little arms are forward. Side my forehead, side my lantern, side something.
Oh no, he's
Give me a
gone.
lot of your hair. Give me a piece of your clothes.
He's a total
Side
fanatic.
something.
Give me your teeth.
Your teeth. I need your teeth for my bag. Ah! She feels compelled to roll up the limousine window to avoid you, even though that hasn't been invented yet. Okay, so you're dash dancing towards. You have been corrupted by this. What do you call it? The gold dust. At the end of this turn, the effect ends, and you are no longer charmed. Just as you finish dashing, you're like, "Hey, wait, what was I doing?" But that also means that you cast blink, right? So you can still.
I mean, Oz doesn't get a choice. It just happens now.
Gotcha. For a minute. Okay.
Wait, why did I want to steal her hair? And suddenly it's in the ethereal plane.
Yeah, suddenly you appear in you remember the space dragon you met before. You appear in his like man cave, basically, is the best way to describe it. It's like an ethereal like guy's hangout room that's like covered in like dragon snack potato chip bags. He is currently playing what looks to be an ethereal version of a Super Nintendo. And as soon as you appear before him in an easy chair next to him, he coughs out a big thing of like weed smoke and is like, oh, Dragon King, sorry, I didn't know you would be here. Can I get you something? He runs over and like he's got like an ethereal soda stream machine, and he's like, I can mix up cherry Coke with any other Coke you want. It's really good.
What's a Coke?
Oh my god, I've got so much to show you. He starts like going on a long tree. He gives you he brings out a bunch of shot glasses and then mixes specialty sodas from around the world for you. It's like your own little Epcot sodas from around the world presentation. So for the time being in the ethereal plane, you were just sort of chilling with him. Okay, the dancing ghosts are going to do their haunted rondelay. These flying ones go here. Okay, this is going to be interesting. So... okay.
This laugh is concerning.
Well, it's just that these ones are attached to Ronnie. So it's like...
Oh no.
You know what I
Oh,
mean?
boy.
So they're 20 feet of tether, basically. And so these guys are going to move...
Could I have tried at the end of my turn to not be tethered to them?
No, you cannot. It's unclear how to become untethered. Somehow Oz did it with a natural 20 dance routine, but it's unclear what the magic you need to break this is at otherwise at present. However, as they are starting to get away, I would like you to try to make a athletics... Actually, make a strength save to try to break the chain as they reach the end of the tether. Like by pulling in the opposite direction. Okay, you're not able to. And they are going to move... oh wait, they just move on to the next station. So you're dragged quite far.
Oh no.
Oh gosh.
You were dragged
Ronnie, don't leave me alone.
How far was that? That's like... That's like 60 feet. So...
Holy shit.
And the...
Wait, but
Oh
wouldn't
my
their
God.
movement be halved?
Yeah,
Or just minus 20'd?
theoretically it would be, but they can't seem to be... Whatever magic is propelling them does not seem to... Like, they are strong enough that lifting Ronnie is not a problem for them. And so Ronnie is moved. Let's see.
Careening into Oz.
If they moved 60 feet, then you would be 20 feet away from them, so you would be... Well, you were already 20 feet away from them, so you would be, like, here. Roll 20 is fun. Okay, so you feel yourself yanked off the stage, and with your strength, you're able to negotiate the stage and not get prone, but you are being pulled in the opposite direction by these swirling ghosts.
I'll be right back.
Okay. So the rest of the ghosts need to keep moving. The ones down there are just in the wall and can't be moved at this point. So these ghosts... Oh, I see. These ones have to move here first. These ones have to move here. But those ones are above you, so they are above the other ones, so you guys don't get hit either way. Okay. Silver Spoon's time. This Silver Spoon is going to go towards Delia and is going to try to, since it couldn't be seduced, it's going to just try to whack her. Natural 20. Doing 10 bludgeoning damage to Delia. Ow! They're just bonking her on the head.
Damn.
Okay, and there is another instance of Silver Spoons out. The Silver Spoons... I don't know if they are within range to... Oh yeah, they can get to Kel. So they're gonna move here, and are gonna try to bonk Kel. But miss. And Wei, it is now your turn.
I think I'm going to just... I'm gonna let go of the dance. He's like, hold this thought. We'll get back to this.
Mm-hmm.
And then... walk up to be behind Cal, pat him on the rump, and then squat down and say, "Hey, Gold Dust Woman, break a leg," and I'm gonna crossbow her in the knee.
Shooting through the Kel. Okay, it's gonna miss and sail past the spiritual weapon behind.
Oh.
Second attack?
Hey,
Yeah,
so
I'm
quick
gonna-
question. Can I use my birthday dice on somebody else?
Not unless it was one of those situations where you were working in tandem somehow.
Darn. Because that would have been really cool if it landed.
Well, here's what I'm gonna do. Wei's just like, this isn't working. I pull out the crossbow and I pull out the gun and I'm gonna shoot with that instead.
Okay, great.
And I am gonna use my bardic on that.
Okay, great.
Once again, I do not have the gun stats.
What did we use last time? Crossbow? I think. Just roll with crossbow.
We've used... Okay. Yeah, because... And then...
17
what's the
plus... Okay, 21. So that'll definitely hit.
Oh, and Bardic, is that a D8?
Yes.
And it also makes it do extra damage. And I got my buddy
does.
Kel here. He's a big elf.
Oh.
I got sneak attack, right?
Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh, this
And-
chain is coming in handy.
So that's 10 plus, I want to say 2d6 because of Affinity's Mote of Creation thingy.
Yes.
This is thunder damage. So that's
With the,
17 damage altogether.
Uh,
Although, none of this is magic except for the 7, so I don't know how that pans out.
right. Wait, let me look at Finn's sheet real quick. Because I forget how... So, my question about this is that if you expend Bardic on the hit, then the hit does more damage. That's what the motive
Yeah, it's
thing
just
is.
when you use it for an attack roll and it hits, you can use it 2d6 thunder damage, basically
Yeah.
treating it like a low-key thunderous smite. I don't think
Target
it
creature
forces
is
them
just-
away, but it does the damage.
Yeah.
Oh, they have to do a con save, is what it is.
Oh, sick! I love that.
The creature rolls it added to an attack roll against target. The mote thunderously shatters. The target and each creature of your choice that you can see within range must make a con saving throw against your spell save DC. What's your spell save DC, Finn? 15? Spells?
It is
15, yeah.
15.
Okay, so she needs to make a con save of 15, or do you take thunder damage equal to the number of you rolled on Bardic. So what did you roll on Bardic?
I rolled on Bardic, I rolled a 6.
6. Okay. So she needs to take a con save of 15 or take 6 thunder damage. Okay, she passes, so she doesn't take the thunder damage. But this is sneak plus oh, that was the okay. So it'd be 10 piercing basically. What's the 2d6?
The 2d6 was me misremembering how it works.
How it works? That would be the would-be thunder.
That was what
Okay.
the damage I wanted to roll.
Okay, so because this is physical and not magical, it will do half the damage of the 10, so it will do 5 damage instead. You can tell this gold plating seems to be resistant to physical, purely physical. Right now she's looking still pretty good, and not yet in any sort of zombie bloodied state.
Yeah, she is.
God, Kelly, you're not charmed anymore. Stop
oh, wait,
it.
My bad.
Hell, would you mind help me out here, fam?
I'll scooch over a little for you. Don't worry.
Or if you could just like bend over and I'll get on.
What? Assume the position?
I will. Yeah.
That time it just works. What's happening? I don't understand. Okay, those guys can't go down because they're still frightened. These guys go up. These ones... I should have done this in a better way. Okay. So, Affinity, it is your turn.
Hi. Okay, yeah. First of all, I'm going to drop concentration on darkness. I don't think we need that anymore.
Okay, I'll get rid of it.
Cool. I'm going to move here. Are these spoons? Those are spoons. I don't want to be near spoons. Okay. I'm gonna move over here. This is fire? No. Actually, I'm going to... Every time I use this item, I want it to hit, and it never does. But you know what?
Dazzling
We have
Boomerang?
a birthday die. Yeah, it's the boomerang. I'm gonna
Dazzling
try...
birthday die?
Dazzling birthday boom. Alright, let's try it. Oh, nope, ignore the second one. It was just a 7. But no, it's not a 7, because I'm using my birthday die. 'Cause I
So
want
it
this
is a
thing to finally hit.
natural 20. Okay, great.
Excellent.
Okay, so it does hit. And let's see. She is not resistant to being dazzled. So she will... Okay, because it's a birthday die, it's gonna auto make that dazzling happen. She's not gonna roll for it. What do you want, Meowth? What do you want? Okay. So she's gonna be dazzled. And the boomerang will do sneak attack plus...
I don't actually have sneak on, it's just toggled. Let me toggle it off.
But wouldn't you have sneak attack on it?
Yeah, 'cause that was right there. And
Yeah,
strange.
I'm within 5 feet.
Yeah, I mean you would.
Oh, that's true. Never mind.
So, if you could you roll damage again? a second time? Because you're getting...
Yes.
Okay, so
Oh.
it is 12 plus 19, right? Because sneak is doubled as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, boy.
So-
Oh, hell yeah, actually.
So it is 31 magical bludgeoning damage.
I feel like the boomerang like clocks her in the throat.
Yeah, it hits her right in the throat. She's like, and she's like making this hideous noise instead of singing. The music, everyone stops dancing and looks. It's like, it's a little uncomfortable.
Oops.
But you have cracked this golden facade outside of her with this move, and she starts like oozing black green, like bad zombie juices from inside of her. She is in what we might call a bloodied state. And she's also dazzled too as a result of this, which is one of our homebrew status effects. Let me pull it up so we are all on the same page about what it does.
I believe it blinds her.
It has she has -5 to hit. Basically, all of
Yeah.
her physical
shit.
attacks are she can't basically physically fight very well as a result of that. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Okay, great. At the end of your turn, she's going to do one of her I guess you can't really do that by the numbers. Okay, so she's still gasping for air, but she's got this like magical microphone, and she's gonna throw it down on the ground and do what's called the mic drop. And I don't think this will affect. Actually, it might affect. No, it doesn't. I don't think it's gonna affect Oz or Ronnie. Anyone in this radius who she's. I'm gonna need. So Way, Kelk, and Affinity, I'm gonna need a con save from you.
On save. Oof.
Okay. +4 though, right? No, she's just out of it. She's just out of range.
Whoops.
But Kel succeeds.
Kel succeeds. Kel would have succeeded either way. It was a 13. And Way does not.
Yeah. He gets a 13, right?
Yeah, because there's nothing that's giving him advantage, though. I'm like, ooh, look at that green number. It's so nice, though. Isn't there a way? Just what's it going to take me to get you into a natural 20 today? So
Good noodle.
see, I'm on your sides. I don't care if you guys win or lose. I actually do care if you lose, but what I want is drama. I want the best dramaturgical session. That birthday dice really tipped the scales. It was a good one. And Kelly, you still have a birthday dice left over,
Yeah, I
right?
do.
I think all the other ones have expired, right? At this point.
Yeah, I know I used mine.
Okay, so that was a great use of birthday dice. So it's now the Gold Dust Woman's turn. She is going to break the chain attaching you to her, Kel. And as a bonus action, actually, we didn't do her move, did we?
Yeah, what
so
happened?
Who failed?
What happened?
Just Way and Finn, correct? So
Why doesn't Way pass? Doesn't he get +4?
+4 is 13. You're right, he does pass. So it's just Finn who fails, right? Since DC 13? Yeah, correct. All right, I understand now what you were saying earlier. I was so focused on the 25, the green 25. It mystifies.
and
I
hypnotizing.
love it. Hypnotic pattern cast on DM. I'm just realizing now that it's over 10, so we should probably do a break after maybe her turn or something like that. All right. So only affinity. Oh, actually, well, this is going to have an effect that affects all of you.
Because I die. No, just kidding.
Yeah, emotional effect. That's going to affect everybody. Okay, so Wei and Kel, you take 4 thunder damage each. And Affinity, you take 9 thunder damage and are moved back here off the stage. I'm going to need you to make a dex save to catch yourself from falling prone.
Oh, next to my newly finished piano.
Exactly. Looks good.
She like bounces off the keys. And makes a sound.
You slide down the keyboard like the hood of a car. Dex save. I don't know. That doesn't seem like enough. I feel like all of her effects are DC 13. It just doesn't feel right. All right, so you are prone. You fall off. You don't take damage, but you are prone.
Owie.
Okay.
This is embarrassing.
Yeah, it's kind of embarrassing. You get blasted backwards. Led.
Imagine watching the entire room, because also, like, Oz was dancing in the other corner. Ronnie's being dragged across the ballroom.
Yeah, this might be my favorite
Falls off the
combat,
stage.
just because of how chaotic it's been the whole time. Like, I don't even think she's a particularly impossible, like, compared to, like, even the sandwich. I don't think she's that tough, but there's so much craziness going on, and the room is so big. Like, it's crazy. Okay, so, she'll do her real turn now just to get out of here, basically, and is going to move over here. Is going to Misty Step basically over here as her bonus action, called Stevie Step, and she's going to do another ear splitter. So I need everyone in the ballroom, except, is Oz still charmed? No, he's not anymore.
Oz
Oz
is in
is
the
in the
ethereal plane.
ethereal plane.
Oh, you're right. And this only affects people in the ballroom. So,
Listening to an ear splitter of his own.
yeah, right. Yeah. Meanwhile, in the ethereal plane, the the dragon is badly playing Careless Whisper on like a saxophone. And it keeps going, wait, I got this part. It's just kind of mediocre.
Sure, it's not Wonderwall on the guitar.
I just feel like as a dragon, you'd have the pipes for sax, but sure, yeah. Either way, it's fine.
He's doing both at the same time.
Hey, you're the Dragon King. You want Wonderwall, you get Wonderwall. Okay, so she pops over there, and is doing ear splitter. Wisdom saves for everyone but Oz, please.
Wow.
Is this against being charmed? Because we get advantage on this inside the aura, right?
This is not a charm effect. This is a straight damage effect.
Again. 9.
But you get +4.
8.
Oh, that's true.
Okay, who got...
Who got?
DC 13
Ronnie,
is the
Fully
save.
tangled.
So everybody
chain.
failed except for Wei and Kel, right?
Seems like it.
Yeah, that... Oof, Wei's really saving people's butts with that. Okay, so... This is going to do... 6, only a mere 6 psychic damage to Ronnie and Ink.
Oh my god. Alright, I dropped my spell.
Of protection on good and evil?
Yeah.
Okay. Get rid of that. And to you two who saved, it's 3 psychic damage each. Okay.
I was on my 5th nat one this combat.
Oh, that
oh my
sucks.
god.
That's
We're
so
beefing
rough.
over here, yeah.
All right, it's 10:15. Why don't we take a 5 or 6 minute break right now? We'll come back and we'll start with Kel's turn. So I'm gonna put you guys on mute for the time being, and yeah, we'll be back in a little bit. BRB. Can't see the platforms before you jump. What? What the fuck? I hate this part so much. No! Hey guys, look, it's Bug's fat ass. So you're welcome. No. But what if I want to be down here? I'm an idiot. Okay. No! I just fucking did it! No! At least I get to watch this insane motion sickness again. No! No, 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 no! No! I was still spamming jump!
What about now? It's time to rock with the bigger the bum to the bum to the bum to the bass, bum to the bum to the bum bum to the bum to the bum to the bass, bum to the bum to the bum bum to the bum to the bum to the bass, bum to the bum to the bum bum to the bum to the bum to the bass, bum to the bum to the bum.
Man, this is a crazy long way. Eh? Oh, there's no timer either. What? It's sort of like how if I hear something that sounds like my grandmother's fingernails clawing on the glass outside my window, I get a little upset because that happened a lot when I was a kid. It's for dementia. But don't worry, they caught her eventually, so. It's a pretty mean little section there. Oh! 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 What the fuck? Ah! 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 You fucking asshole. They are not putting me back all this way. This is like 45 minutes of waiting. And then they put me in front of the spikes? God! Perfect! Is this a cheat on my wife minigame? Love fireworks and Ferris wheel. Oh my god. The lady needs a back massage. She will guide you.
A little bit right, a little bit down, a little bit right, a little bit down.
I'm gonna...
Right, a little bit down, a little bit right, a little bit down. Oh, just a tiny bit. Oh, just a tiny bit. There.
I'm not having an affair. I'm just giving a colleague a massage.
Ooh, you dirty old man.
What? Must win sex. I am the king of sex.
Oh, yes, you're the best.
Wow, the sex was so good she killed herself. Look behind you, you'll find a surprise. What? Of course. That's the price of his sin. It all makes sense, just like the Bible.
As a mosquito, there is something that you naturally have to do. You have to suck blood. You must suck and store away as much human blood as possible.
What the fuck
in
is
order
this?
to survive the winter.
By jumping over him, I can do anything I want. No. Haha! He's a better man than any human I've known. No! No! I was right there! I'm carrying too many items. Oh no, my arm! Where did it go? No! Oh, there it is. Okay. It's okay when the perverts of chat do it, but when you do it, it's wrong. Wait, is this actually happening? Oh my god! Wait! Wait, why? And... okay, we are back. Okay, so I believe it's Kelken's turn.
Yeah. So what I want to do is hold my attack and for now just get way on my back. Then when... yeah, for now that's all I want to do.
Okay. Okay, Way is on your back. As a bonus action. And so you're going to hold a charge attack on
Yes.
the Gold Dust
It'll
Woman.
go off on Way's turn.
Wait, why don't you just do it now? I don't get it.
Because Way wants to prepare a smite.
So what we were thinking, how I was expecting this to be, is Kel would lay down and hold action. I'd have to use my movement to get onto him. Then he charges, then I hit.
No, I think as a bonus action, you guys have done this before. It's kind of normal
Okay.
for a party member to get on Kel. I would say as a bonus action, Kel could literally scoot under, like, between your legs a little bit and hop you up. And
Okay.
Fair,
then
that works.
So why don't you just charge now and then he'll smite from your back or whatever.
Sounds like a plan. I will run up and try and take my attack.
Okay. Nice natural 20.
Yes. Woo!
Okay. So that's 14 bludgeoning damage, but it's magical bludgeoning because you are in Kelk, right? So,
Yeah.
okay. She's not looking so hot. And
Plus the 8 for the ramming. I don't know if that gets double too.
everything gets doubled, yeah. But
Nice.
Beautiful.
wait. Oh, because you backed up, it does
Exactly.
extra 2d6.
Well, I didn't back up. She just ran away.
Right. Normally, but what you normally do of like you got the space, so you could charge. You get the 2d6. So 20 on top of that. Wow, it did more than the regular damage. Okay.
Hell yeah.
So she is looking really bad now. She's basically got a death becomes her hole in the center of her that is leaking green ooze.
That's what you get for putting a leash on me.
You said you liked it.
I'm a different man now.
It was
No, he
less than
didn't.
a minute ago. Damn your love, damn your lies.
A different man now implies that you did like it.
And also, you're an elk, so different. Yes,
Also the DC
man.
14
No.
strength save for being prone.
Okay, that was nasty. A nasty move. Such a nasty woman. Failed. Okay, she's knocked down.
Hell yeah.
So I guess Way, enjoy your advantage.
Yes, please. Delicious. 3d8 incoming.
Okay. If she
They should know
survives that
4.
long. Okay. Ronnie, it's your go.
Can I?
Oh, right.
Is there anything I can do?
Wait, I forgot. This ghost rose in the air, right? So you got pulled along this way and are now like right next to them. Because they're up in the air. If they went any further, you might be dangling. So at this point, yeah, you can do any sort of attempts to break the chain somehow you would like, or do some sort of ranged attacks or whatever.
I'd like to try to break the chains. What would that?
Okay, why don't you make an attack against the chains?
But you must never break the chains.
The chains keep us together. Nice. Okay. Roll damage on them. Nice. Okay, you sever the chains. I just decided now that they have 8 HP, so. Okay, so you are free from the chains and can now use your movements if you would like to.
So was that me taking the attack action as my action, or
Yes,
was that
your
me
action
calling-
was breaking the
Okay.
chains. God, Finn is not doing well. That's
Yeah.
one thing you notice. Finn is like on the ground bleeding out right now. Not quite, but like sort of.
Me hurty.
Yeah. She did the most amazing damage and then just fell off the stage, basically.
Alright. I'm just gonna book it towards her.
Okay. Is that 40?
No?
Well, it says like 40.
Oh, it was. I'm sorry.
Wow. Wow. Okay. But don't you have an extra attack too?
Yeah, but there's nothing.
You don't have a ranged thing to shoot or something? You might. I don't know.
I mean, I do, but it's not magical.
Ah, I see your point. Okay. Alright, it's Delia's turn. She's facing down these spoons, so she's just gonna try to club them. Okay, I think that will hit them. Yep, it does. She's gonna try to do some damage for 2 bludgeoning. A commanding womp. Getting some revenge on these guys. Okay, Oz, it's your go. You blink out of the weird stoner pit, the dragon you were hanging out with, and now you're back in this reality.
Oz appears back with everyone else, kind of looks up at the Gold Dust woman. You know, I thought about it for a sec. Your music actually isn't that bad.
She looks
Oz,
touched.
are you still charmed?
Wow.
You know,
brutal.
I thought about it a little bit. I actually do bite your teeth.
Nice. That means a
Um,
lot. She looks like she's barely hanging on, but seems to appreciate it.
Would you argue a crowbar for a small-sized creature is under 5 pounds?
I don't think
I
crowbars weigh
didn't know
that
your
much.
crowbar was Oz-sized.
How much does a crowbar
love it.
weigh?
I looked it up. It can be anywhere between 1 to 26 pounds.
Holy.
Any crowbar that Oz uses on the regular probably is a smaller crowbar anyway. I'm gonna say yes, because I don't really care to argue that.
I mean, more for flavor. I have other objects that are within the weight range.
Hey TK, if you want to drop some bits, that's your own choice. So what happened to my Elgato?
Oh no,
Eh?
it's
What?
in the ethereal plane.
Ruh-roh.
Why is it like this?
Oh no. Who's on camera?
Eh?
No go.
Oh no.
I don't know why it did that, but okay. Well, I'll just go off cam for a second. Huh. Wait, what's so let's do what Oz is doing. I'll futz with it in a different time. I know what I have to do to fix it. More like can't link, am I right? Yeah, exactly. Okay, so Oz is gonna catapult the crowbar at Gold Dust Woman, yeah?
He's aiming for her mouth. He wants her teeth.
Okay.
I think. Yeah, she has to make a save. And 13 isn't right. That should be 15.
Your spell save.
Yeah, Spellslave says 15 on the sheet. I don't know why that said 13.
Yeah, sometimes it puts the wrong thing in chat. We've had that with Finn happen before too. Sometimes it's just not calculating something right. Dex saving throw of 15 from her. Natural 1. So it's going to strike her, and it's going to critically hit her as a result of that.
Nice.
That is 3d8. I don't know why that. Oh, it's because I hit the wrong thing. 1 second.
Okay.
Where? Oh, there it is.
Okay, 12 bludgeoning
That's not too
damage.
bad.
And then
That
roll
didn't
it
take
again.
into effect that it was a crit.
Yeah.
What would you like me to roll for the crit?
Just roll another 3d8.
Hey, you can just roll the same attack again, actually,
Yeah, you could do it that way too.
because there's
Oh, yeah.
no modifiers or anything.
Yep.
Okay,
That's
15 plus 15 plus 12, 27. Oz, you critically hit, you aimed for the teeth. These things are getting knocked out. That crowbar is most likely coming out the back of this lady's head.
Ooh.
How do you want to do this?
Oz, having come back from having listened to a dragon play Wonderwall, still a little bit of the lingering of the charm, just holds onto the crowbar, watches it fly, and just has like a little bit of a smile on his face, like, come on, give me the teeth.
Teeth go flying all over the stage. A few of them, one particularly wet one, striking way in the cheek and sticking. The rest of them fly around the room. As the back of her head is basically blown through by this crowbar, a last haunting yelp emits from her, and her body starts to decompose and fall away. And as it does, she intones, "There's no use in crying. It's all over. But I know there'll be another day. Well, my heart will rise up with the morning sun, and the hurt I feel will simply melt away. Damn your love! Damn you lies! And then she evaporates in a burst of necrotic energy, and a bunch of objects fall out of her and land on the stage. A nice little loot pile. The ghosts stop dancing and move around the corners of the room like, basically like a bunch of onlookers at what's just happened. The piano player stops playing. They have sort of ambiguous, almost concerned looks on their faces now. And yeah, we're out of turn order now, as you've completed the combat. Way to go, guys.
Yeah, way to
Wow.
Kel's just like, do you think she loved the guy for him or the money? Because my bet's on.
My bet's on the money as well, but something about her final words feel kind of bad.
Yeah. Can I inspect the pile?
Certainly. In the loot pile, you find, chiefly what seemed to be the core of her power. Looks like some sort of sound stone. It seems to be a turquoise, baseball-sized, I guess onion-sized, for you guys, stone that has a faint, glowing Tinkerbellish quality to the center of it.
Oh, hey Finn, I found a cool rock. You want a cool rock?
No, I think that's Eleanor's voice way.
They start tossing it back and forth. Oz begins catapulting it around the room. Whee!
Will it make me feel better?
No, it looks so cool.
Oh right, Finn is dead. I forgot.
Oh shit, do you need a hand? Or two?
Collects crowbar. And
Collects.
you can
I
hear
can't leave it behind.
the sound of new teeth added to a rattling bag.
Yeah, Oz is just kind of quietly picking up, like, this is a nice one. Just you hear the soft click, click.
Okay.
Wait, closes his mouth for no discernible reason.
Lay on hands 25 for Finn. Wow.
Yeah.
Giving it all away.
Wow.
Favoritism.
Along with this, you also find a pile of gold containing 500 golds, 100 each. And you find a flute that looks like it has some sort of magical inscription to it. You also find a ring of Misty Step, which allows the use of Misty Step
Oh.
2 times per long rest. Don't let Finn
Want.
take that. And
What do you mean?
I want.
And you also find what looks to be a straw doll effigy of a badly carven old man.
Can I inspect that to see if it's the guy?
You can please make an intelligence, or actually, investigation or intelligence will work for this.
Okay. Great. Wonderful.
It's gross. It is a gross doll made by a freak.
Ew. Here, Oz, do you want this?
What? Oz looks up from bag his teeth. What?
God damn it. That's so brutal.
I don't know. You like little weird things.
This is
You
the
like little
worst
weird
thing I've
things.
ever
I
seen.
call it a little weird thing sometimes.
Who the fuck says that?
Uh-huh.
Probably Oz's dad. Oh, he's a little weird thing, isn't he? He means it endearingly. He's just got a half orcish way about him. Yeah, so that's what you find.
Not too shabby, I guess, but like, can we nap?
He's just got a bunch of health. Stop whining. Come on.
Oh, I forgot to add my health.
It's Oz is sticking teeth into the doll's mouth. They're too
Oh
big
my
and they
God.
fall
My
out,
God.
but it's still a fun activity. As you, who's got the stone right now? By the way, the glowing
If
stone.
he would have allowed it, I think Ronnie would have tried very politely to be like, let's maybe not be so casual with something that is really significant to somebody.
Whose mouth do you take it out of first, Kel's or Oz? Arr. Kel and Oz are somehow having a Lady and the Tramp moment with the stone, both gnawing on it.
Okay, all right, that's okay. I'll just.
So Ronnie, if you're looking at it, you can feel once again some sort of spiritual energy, much the same as from the statue, reaching out to you when you touch the stone.
Right, and she said it would help lay spirits to rest. Can I get a sense if it the ghosts here seem to be responding to it in any way, or if that needs some other thing to?
I will allow you to. Well, here, this can be twofold. If you'd like to get a sense of how what the ghost vibe is, you can do a perception check. If you would like to try to understand how this magical item works, you can do a religion or arcana check.
I would like to understand how it works.
Okay.
So I'm going to give myself guidance
Sure.
to try to do that.
Nice.
Cool.
A 3.
It's great. It is so pretty, actually. I understand the urge to put it in your mouth.
Yeah, this doesn't, although you feel the energy of her spirit, there doesn't seem to be anything religious about the nature of this that you can glean immediately. But you do sense that it has magic. There's clearly some magic within it.
I think they crouch down a little, maybe in front of Oz, and are like, when you tasted this, could you tell anything about its nature?
I think I missed. What did Oz taste?
Yeah, I decided that Oz was chewing on the stone. He didn't decide, so that could be a retcon.
He totally would. I just missed what it was.
It's a glowing
didn't even know he
turquoise
was
stone. Yeah, you're just casually chewing on it, collecting teeth. Yeah, it's a glowing soundstone. The party surmises that it might be the voice of the statue you guys met upstairs in the chapel. But
Can I roll Arcana from the taste test?
Yeah, definitely.
Oz, absent-mindedly chewing on it with one hand, kind of pulls it out of his mouth.
This seems like a very simple incantation that is meant to, almost like a sending stone, contain something that can be replayed. Likely some sort of likely like a recording of some sort.
It's a yak back?
Yeah, it's basically a yak bag. I wanted to say that, but I was like, no one will remember what that is. Only you and me. Yeah, you get the sense that all activating would require is just like trying to make a physical touch connection with it, and trying to just sort of like basically not really attune to it, just sort of speak to it on a arcana level. You get the sense that if you wanted to, you could easily activate it just from your wizard powers.
Oz is giving it a more focused nibble as these words come to mind. And it's just like, this magic word with rocks in it. You don't need to, like, get really close to it like you do other magic things, but you need to be friends with it, you know. Give a good talk.
Do you want to see if you can help lay these ghosts to rest?
Yeah, we could try. Oz is petting the turquoise stone very softly.
Okay.
Turquoise stone, could you say your magic words?
As it hears your earnest plea, the stone begins to glow a little bit more, and then begins to levitate ever so slightly out of your hands, and it begins to play a beautiful, haunting opera song. You believe this to be Eleanor's voice coming from it. It sounds like a powerful song of wanting in a language you don't quite recognize, and as it happens, it seems to purge the room of the darkness that was around it, and the ghosts seem to float once more, but of their own. This time not powered by the darkness of the melody, but instead as if they are ascending to a higher plane. And as they begin to ascend, they sort of evaporate too. And the looks of trepidation on their face is replaced by sort of like a joyful calm as a warmth sweeps over them. And eventually they rise to the ceiling and sort of dissipate. And the light in the room feels a bit brighter in general. It doesn't feel like, those of you with magical senses don't feel any of the darkness in the room anymore. It seems like you have successfully cleansed this place.
That was very beautiful, Oz. Thank you.
I didn't make that noise. That was the stone.
But now you can make the noise because you're a Kenku.
Yes, he can. And the little Kenku brain may have latched onto something there.
I want to see Oz perform the Fifth Element opera.
Oh my gosh, out of such a small little body.
I know. Yeah, so you've got the rest of the loot there to divvy up. The flute, the ring, the gold, and the...
While everyone was watching this beautiful moment with Oz, Wei has already put the ring on.
Okay. It will require attunement. Will allow you might want to put a ticker for this too, of 2 misty steps per long rest, basically. The flute seems to have some sort of magical qualities to it too, but it might require more for a few inspection over the course of a short rest, at least, in order to understand or attune to it. But yeah, now you are free to explore the house as you so choose.
Oh, we may as well go give this back to Eleanor, right?
Do we give it back, or do we just keep it and keep using it? I mean, I guess we have our own melody. Looks at Oz.
Those noises. Let's give the scary lady back her thing.
Yeah, is it the rock that does it, or just the song that does it?
Oh, I don't know.
Question.
I mean, she seems to want to get rid of the bad spirits in this house as much as we do. I mean, if we give it to her, maybe she can give us something else that helps, or just let us hang on to it for a bit.
She seemed nice for a ghost.
Yes, I think she wouldn't mind if we help lay any more spirits to rest before returning it to her, but I hope she wouldn't keep it if she thought we could use it further. So we could go to her now or continue to explore.
Hey Delia, do you want to come with us back upstairs, or are you still dancing with the spoons?
Dancing in the spoonlight.
I think I want to go wherever you guys are going. We eat lunch most every night. Okay,
I love a break, but that's just me.
Yeah, I got like 1 good smite left in me.
All right, camera's
Use the
back.
sleep.
Woo!
Well, why don't we go back to the chapel? Maybe we can investigate this flute a little bit.
Flute loot. Okay. So yeah, okay. For the sake of time, I'm not going to get rid of all the tokens here, but the spoons and the other ghosts in the room have left. So you guys just want to go back up to chapel now?
Yes, please.
Yep.
Okay.
Also, what makes you just assume that was me?
I know it was you.
It's trying to break TOS.
I've seen you do it before. I know your ways.
You also drew the other thing, so unless someone else is doing subterfuge. I like how you made it pink though to make it Finn seeming.
Mhm.
Okay. So you arrive back in the chapel. Can you see the chapel? Yes, you can.
Yeah.
What is this white thing again?
That's the vent.
Oh, okay.
I think Ronnie might approach Oz and say, it might be nice to let her know we brought her voice back. I was going to try to reach out. Do you want to join me or not?
Oh, okay.
Okay. Lovely.
You want to hold on to the rock? You want me to hold on to the rock? I don't know how this works.
You can hold it. I just didn't want to make you speak with her if you didn't want to.
I mean, she seems nice. She's not scary like the other ones.
I agree. And I think Ronnie will try to, similarly to last time, sort of reach out and let her know that the voice is here and if we should leave it for her now or if it's needed to clear the rest of the house for her.
Okay, she's going to appear before you once more in the same ethereal form. Only now she's smiling warmly. There's like some warmth to her cheeks. And she is saying, she basically repeats the same portion of her message that she said before. Almost like she can't, in this form, she's almost like the Princess Leia message. She can only like repeat it in a certain way. But she repeats, once it is in your possession, play it for those who torment these halls. Free them from their misery. I pray that my voice can reach them, relieve them of their suffering. But you do get the sense that her presence is directly smiling on you guys in a kind way. Like her mannerisms seem to be able to change, but her voice is not the same. Her voice is repeating the same message. It does not have the capacity to deliver new information. After that, she fades back away. From this, you get the sense that she seems to be entrusting you with the stone containing her voice.
So
Well,
is it like our rock now? I don't get it.
I think it is at least ours to use for the time being.
Okay.
Are you guys planning on taking a short rest or a long rest?
Before we take a long rest, what if we try and that the other wing is cleansed? Just just in case. 1, practice. 2, no more ghosts.
Sure.
Okay, so when you say the other wing, what do you mean? The other side you were already on, the bedrooms?
Yeah, Wei didn't want to like say it, but he was like, "Let's make sure our bedrooms don't have more ghosts in the future."
Mm-hmm.
Just in terms of RP, the ghosts that you saw previously, you've already destroyed and dissipated. There don't seem to be any currently remaining right in your vicinity. As you play the song for them, it doesn't seem to have any specific effect on the area that you can tell. This area, actually make a you can I will give this to either a wisdom or an intelligence save, so whichever you'd prefer.
Wisdom save.
Yeah, or intelligence save, and you can get ways plus. Okay, so +4. So with that, you get the sense that there's a difference between this bedroom area and the other areas, in that this place, just based on your pally senses, this place doesn't seem like it has a strong like central ghost that is causing the haunting in this area. That as opposed to the Gold Dust Woman room, the ballroom, which had one ghost in particular that was so powerful it was stirring up all the other spirits. You got rid of her, you cleansed that area, and it made a visible effect on the ballroom where it just seemed to lighten up and the oppressive force within there was no more. This place is different. It's almost like it doesn't have any strong presence. However, the overwhelming negative spiritual energy in the house means that sometimes ghosts just happen to wander. And if you're thinking about it,
so it's like a heat rises kind of situation.
Exactly. Eventually, things bubble up and ghosts wander over to a different room of the house. However, it might be just that being here over extended periods of time, eventually more spirits get stirred up and just sort of manifest. These might be just like actual undead people who have died in the house over the years, or it could be just elements of a dark energy manifesting, strong emotions manifesting in a otherworldly form. Eventually, over time, it seems like even if you were to play the song immediately, over time, more would flow into the area. The only way to fully cleanse the place is to find out where the central source of this problem is, and likely to weaken the ghost enough that the voice can reach them.
All right. Well, it sounds like we have plenty of work left to do. Does anyone want to explore more rooms on the ground floor? Or should we rest first?
I'd love a nap, as weird as it is being in a church? Question mark?
I find it oddly soothing.
That makes sense. For you.
Knew it.
Okay, so you guys doing a short or long rest?
I
Do
think
we
long.
have
Hear me out.
time to long? Uh-huh.
What if we did a long rest and we attacked the ghosts at night? It would bamboozle them.
That
Whoa.
sounds like when they're strongest.
Is that really how it works?
I don't know anything about ghosts.
Been pretty strong already without, nighttime.
Can ghosts see in the dark? Could we just sneak up on them?
Yeah, let's bully some ghosts. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, they might not be expecting us as much in the evening.
Did we talk about this? I mean, did we wait till daytime to come in just because we needed to long rest after the mushroom cave, or because this was a factor?
You haven't formally discussed it yet. But you do know in terms of superstition, ghosts are sometimes thought to be creatures of the night. You don't, though. There's been nothing, though, to lead you, Ronnie, to believe that this particular house operates on some specific night-day cycle type thing. Dvorak didn't mention that to you. Although I think he did say that the attacks on the town happened typically at night, but they don't necessarily. I think when you got there, it was midday.
Less ghosts here at night, because if they're attacking the town, they're not going to be here. Yeah.
That's
Ghosts gotta sleep time, right?
But
Yeah.
they can't leave because of the wards.
Oh, right.
But
So
technically,
they'd all
couldn't
be
they
out
not...
front hitting at the wards. And not inside.
Is it what, 1:30? 2 o'clock?
Yeah, it's about 2 o'clock now. 2 p.m.
So an 8-hour rest
would be 10
it would
p.m.
be about like 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The hooligans have no sleep schedule ever.
Circadian rhythm? Who is she?
I don't know that we'll be able to complete this entire task without ever taking a longer rest. And I'm not sure that at this point there's any better or worse time. Unless we want to wait to just in here for like 7 hours and then go to sleep.
Just hang out.
Did anyone bring any games?
I have the shaker. We can use that for entertainment.
I've got some cards.
Oh yes, I do have. I pull out my additional 2 decks of.
We could use teeth as chips, or I have candles. We could use
Teeth as
those.
chips.
I think I'm gonna pass on the teeth.
No, all right. I mean, I don't have anything else that's like small and usable for that kind of thing.
You have coins.
What if we just did copper?
We have so much gold, we could just bet
You
gold.
just got 500.
But then I have to bet my gold.
Value.
Yeah, right.
That's why copper. We have a shit ton of copper, don't we?
I don't have anything else.
I have nearly 2,000 copper
Me
us.
too.
So
Oh my god.
I'll just mix up whose copper is whose then.
All right. You guys
Time
take
for a long nap.
Yeah, long rest or long
let's-
rest.
Let's just rest up and be responsible for once.
Okay.
Who are you, and what have you done with Affinity Amberfield?
Listen, I'm tired.
Okay. We'll say by vote, unless there are formal objections, you guys get the benefits of a long rest.
I am fine with this.
So you get half your hit dice
Yay,
back.
that's cool.
Remember that. And let me put Delia back at full.
This is also good because I was out of Bardix.
None of my. Oh, there we go. Took me a second. Spell slots, how I've missed you. And I'm gonna drop my attunement on the doll. I don't feel like that's as important because I want that ring.
Yeah.
That ranch.
That's a
Can we
good
also-
item.
Have figured out anything about the flute in this?
Yes, you could
Built up.
have. Just based on your understanding of it and like spamming Arcana checks on it until it gave up. You guys have discovered that this is called, or this is basically, it's inscribed in Elvish on the side of it. It's the Songbird's flute. Requires attunement. When played, it will make a magical songbird fly around a target for 18 seconds. 3 combat rounds. The target must make a wisdom save, DC 15, or be distracted and unable to perform actions, bonus actions, or reactions until shooing away the songbird.
Huh. That's pretty nice.
It can't do actions, bonus actions, or reactions.
Right. But at the end of each of its saves, or at the end of each of its turns in combat, it can try to... It'll last 3 turns unless the creature makes the save at the end of its turn. I'll put it in chat for you guys to copy to your own notes. It is an attunement item. You can only have 3 attuned items. FYI. So that is that.
And how often can it be used, did you say?
I think this is a once per long rest. Mario. Okay. So yeah, if anyone wants to use the flute, they gotta attune to it over the course of this rest, and make sure that they don't have 3 other things. Otherwise, I gotta drop one for another.
I might have zoned out. What does the flute do?
It's right in the
I'm
chat.
so sorry.
It makes a
Okay,
bird.
perfect.
It makes a bird appear that distracts them, and they have to keep trying to make a save to shoo it away.
That feels very Oz coded to me.
A distracting
That feels
bird. I don't
so
know what you mean.
incredibly Oz coded.
It also feels potentially like something that Oz, in downtime, casts on himself.
Yeah, that bird would be his friend.
It's like, Oz, we need you to play the flute, but I already used it today on myself.
This is as an action too.
That bird or that flute would be a cat toy for Eddie.
True. Okay. So you've got your long rest in. And as you guys are finishing your long rest, you begin to hear some unpleasant noises from down the hallway.
What kind of unpleasant noises?
The moaning and shambling of the undead.
Which hallway?
Cool.
The ones...
Hang up a tie!
Or a sock or something.
Close the door! Give... Perverts.
Wait, why are these spamming? It's weird, but... Okay. This is crazy.
What's happening?
I don't know. I think it's just a Roll20 glitch. But yeah, you hear some naughty noises on the other side.
Like the wing we already explored?
Like the door coming from the foyer, basically.
Cal, your plants are fucking again.
I'll tell them to keep it down.
Wait, what are the plants doing?
Pollinating.
How's that work?
I'm gonna go take another nap. We're headed out.
I'm gonna go to this corner over here and pretend I didn't say anything.
Finn is just passed out on a pew.
Like, I don't want to either, but I think we should probably head out and work on healing some more of this house.
Oh, I thought you were talking about giving him the... Yeah, let's leave. Let's purify
I don't
the
want
house.
to either, but it's time to give Oz the talk. Okay. As you leave the room and enter the foyer, you are greeted with the unpleasant sights and sounds of the undead in the foyer. It seems as you since you took a long rest, it was enough time for the creatures these negative feelings to bubble up from other sides of the house. And so this room has been filled with not a ton, but a few enemies. I'm going to bring you over there now. You guys will be in the top left of the map, or top right of the map.
Ooh.
Okay.
Definitely worse now.
Well, At least we learned something.
Okay.
Gonna hold on to my lantern and pretend that ghosts don't like it.
All right.
They
So,
might.
I understood that reference.
Oh, why turn order?
because as you enter their area, these ghosts are going to become aggressive. I'm going to need you guys to roll initiative.
Wait,
I'm
that's
tired of this,
that's not elf.
Grandpa.
That's too damn
Too
bad.
damn bad.
Thank you.
Well, apparently the lantern has taken the initiative for Oz.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Lantern
Oz
is
is
Oz.
our
God.
shining light. That's
Yeah,
what that
the
means.
beacon. Be a beacon. All right. Affinity, it is your turn.
Oh damn! Why am I always going first?
That's
I
that
don't know what to do.
rogue dex.
All right. Should I try and sneak through here, or are we just in this again right now?
I kind of
Maybe you
think we
can
need to deal with him.
Maybe you can see which room they came from, and we can just like hit first.
I mean, I can go invisible and do some recon.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I don't really know how helpful that is. I feel like once we turn this corner.
I mean, you
We're
you
just-
are already in it. You can see, for those of you with dark vision, you should
There's
be able
someone
to see, yeah, a creature in front
Oh,
of you
wait.
that is moving towards you
Oh.
aggressively.
Okay, sorry. I was looking down into the foyer and I also couldn't see anyone. That makes more sense.
Yeah, there are some
guess-
columns that will bisect your vision of what's happening downstairs while you're on the second floor.
Okay, got you. That makes perfect sense. I'm going to hippity hop over
What
here.
murder?
Stay in the aura, and I'm going to, inspired by Oz's torch, I'm going to Wonderful Sparks this guy.
You got it. Okay. 20
20.
will hit. It's not a nat 20.
It's not?
It's
Oh,
a
you're
plus
right.
7.
It's a plus 7.
It's a dirty 13. No, it's a dirty 20. A regular 13. Okay.
Oh.
You won't get sneak, but they actually you would, wouldn't you? Because they haven't gotten an attack yet.
'Cause it's
And I'm next to
well,
an
it's
ally.
long range though, right?
Yeah. I don't know if that's a mastermind thing or just a,
'Cause it's light weapons or long range weapon.
yes, which
Yeah.
I guess the wand is considered.
I don't think it's sneak in this instant because you don't have advantage, and it wasn't a surprise that you guys kind of got surprised by them.
Okay, that's fine.
So 13 fire damage to this guy, takes a blast of Wonderful Sparks. He is one of those purple tentacle-y ghosts that you saw previously in the bedrooms. Okay, so you've moved over here 5, 10, 15. Wait, no, 5, 10, 15. You move 15 feet. You can move 15 feet if you would like to, or bonus action, dash or whatever.
I don't necessarily want to move because I like being in the aura.
Okay.
For now.
And no bonus actions.
I'm gonna hold it for now. Yeah. I'm
Okay.
good.
Ronnie, it's your go.
I'd just like to, I think, move 10, 15, and ready in action and to attack anything that comes with it.
10
Range of
feet.
me.
Yeah. Okay, so ready in action to whack at them.
Yeah.
Okay. It is time for some wimpies to make their move. Wimpies are the little blobby ghosts. So these ghosts are... I'm gonna say that that stairs are difficult terrain for them, kind of, because they're small. I'm just thinking, because I think they wouldn't, step over stuff. They would go straight up vertical, and then, they would, like, go up the wall, sort of. So this guy can basically only move 15 up the stairs. So he's gonna go up here. And I don't think he can see anyone from where he's at. Probably not, because he's on the stairs, and the stairs blocking his view. So I guess in that case, it's just going to dash action and get the other 10, 20. He's going to go over here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's moving up here. And this one is just going to same dash. Actually, he's just going to dash action over there. Attempting to go straight up the wall. Okay, it's Torchy's time. I mean, Oz. Oz, what would you like to do?
Oz doing his... He can't see any ghosts. Doing his best to just kind of sneak and be silent. Is just gonna move right here where he's surrounded by friends. See just the faintest whiff of the, what are they called again? Wimpies?
Yeah, the little white ones are called Wimpies. The purple ones are called Reachers. And the other guys, I don't know if you've fought yet.
Okay.
Cool, great.
With that, he's going to be able to muffle his scream. Is that a direct line to hit one?
I don't know. If you can see him from your angle,
I
he
can
might...
see him. I'm just making sure that the elevation change doesn't cut him off.
Yeah, I think it might from where you're at, because he is about 10 feet down. So you might...
But he is back a little bit.
Yeah, but you might be able to see him if you got a little closer to the edge. Like here. Yeah, I think like here, anywhere like in this general square, you could be able to see him.
What about there? Then he'd be able to run back.
I don't think so.
Would right there work, I guess?
Yeah,
Just
you
kind
could.
of cut the corner?
Yeah, exactly. I can see the line of sight from that. That's perfect, yeah.
Okay, like full Luigi's Mansion holding his little lantern, his little hands shaking. Just kind of sneaks over to the edge right there. Manages to kind of stifle his little yelp of terror and is going to firebolt that thing before scrambling back to the, little safety circle of friends.
Okay. Nice. Okay, that'll hit.
Ooh.
Wow, 15 fire? Okay, that Wimpy is just exploded. It bubbles and boils and plops and just dissipates.
Doesn't even take the time to watch to see if it lands. He just fires it, and then just like you can hear his little bird feet just trot back over.
Okay, Oz runs back. It is now time for the Spectre to go. Wow, these things are fucking fast. Okay, this Spectre is just gonna dash over in front of Ronnie.
Right, let's go.
And this one is going to go.
I also would have attacked it once it hit this spot.
Wait, hang on one second. I'm doing math. We'll do that in a second.
Okay.
Okay. Can you see this one here, Ronnie?
This one?
The one I'm pinging? Yes. Okay, that one is on the same level. He flew up 10 feet to be on that level. So he is visible, but he is not in attack range. That was his dash action.
You
Okay.
get a little wing thing.
Yeah, he's got angel wings. He's a little angel. Okay.
I was saying I would have attacked this guy when he was here.
As soon as he gets into range. Okay, great. So yes, go for it. So that's both your attacks, right? Title Crusher will hit. Title Crusher will hit again.
Right.
It's a magical bludgeoning and force damage, right? So, okay, he is quickly obliterated by that as well. You just carve through him, and the force damage destroys the magic around him.
Okay, that was my held action.
Okay, yeah, but he's still moving, so his corpse comes a little bit closer to you. Like the little arcane powder that drops from him falls right there in front of
Tumbles
you.
like through my ankles.
Yeah, basically. What the heck? Sticky. Okay, wait, it's your go.
I turned away and the specter died. Yeah, unless I want to cash. Yeah, I'm gonna crossbow this guy.
Wimpy? Okay.
Because I feel like that's gonna deal with action economy better.
That'll hit. 16. For...
That
That wasn't a smite, right? So that's just
No,
the
I don't-
D6. So 5 sneak plus 4 piercing. However, that is non-magical piercing, so it'll be 2. Actually, no, it's the full because the sneak is whatever the damage type is. So that is 5 plus 4, so 4 total damage to Wimpy.
take that.
Okay. And you get another attack. You could try your flintlock since you...
I would like to pull out my gun.
Okay. Pull out the gun and do it as the same. It's basically like giving you 2 crossbows, really. Okay, that'll hit. 14 will hit.
And we said it's a D10, right?
Yeah, okay.
Because I think it was a D10 last session.
Hey, you know what? If it feels like a D10, it's great.
In my heart of hearts, it's a D10 plus my dex. So that's 11.
Okay. 11 plus 2 dex. Okay. That will reduce...
Oh no, yeah, the 11 plus 2. 9 plus 2.
Okay. And it will do... Yeah, 11 damage. So he is... barely hanging on. Oh, wait, but that's crossbow, so it's actually 5. Right?
Damn, I thought he was weak to gun.
Non-magical
Everyone knows
gun.
ghosts
Hell world bullshit.
are weak to gun.
My secret weapon. Not smite. Gun.
Wave. The story of how Wave failed to defeat a creature called Wimpy.
I
Okay.
just didn't want to run all the way over.
It's too far.
I just woke up. I'm big.
Okay. Way the Reacher is going to do dead wind on you. So it's breaking wind at you. So you need to make a con save. Oh, wait. My bad. We need to see if this hits first. This is a concentrated blast of necrotic wind. 16?
Oh, that just hits.
Just hits. Okay. So, that'll be 11 damage. Oh. Yeah, that's right.
I'd like to
So
use
con
my
first.
Yeah, roll con to see if you're blown away. Unless Ronnie's soaking this.
I wasn't gonna soak it. I was gonna just reduce the damage.
Gotcha. Okay. So yeah, reduce the damage by 10, right?
Not 10 off the bat.
You gotta roll it.
D10.
I'm fine with
plus.
10. If you want to take 10.
Yeah, take 10. Let's roll that 10.
Yeah, no problem. Okay, that's a good plan. Good call. Good call.
Okay, that's 6 less, but that's still close.
Yeah, you can
Okay.
So it's reduced by 7.
Reduced by 7. Okay, so you take the
Six.
4 necrotic damage instead. Okay. And now we need a con save from you, Wei. Okay, you you are not blown backwards. You maintain your stance where you are. Yeah, I think the Reacher's just gonna stay there for now. There is another Reacher on the field, though. Can Reachers fly? No, they can't. So this Reacher is just gonna dash and make this Wimpy look like an asshole by climbing the stairs super fast. Okay, Kelken, it's your turn.
I'm just gonna huck a ball of fire at the guy that is this Reacher dude.
Okay. Produce flame on the Reacher with an 18 will hit
Awesome.
for 2
Wow.
fire.
Okay. That's it.
But it is magic fire.
Oh.
All fire's magic.
We're gonna count the W.
Okay. That's the end of your turn?
That's the end of my turn.
Alright, Finn, it's your go.
Okay. I do wish I had more strategy here, but for now we're just going with stay in aura. I'm gonna... I feel like the wand did a thing last time, so I'm gonna keep doing that, but I'm gonna shoot it at this mean-looking guy down here instead.
Okay, sure. You can see him. He's on the same level as you. He's floating in the air, but he's at the
Gotcha.
same height as you right now.
Yeah, he just like popped up from the
Yeah.
balcony. Hate that.
Wonderful
That's fine.
sparks. I think that does hit, though.
Yay.
So roll damage. Okay. You don't have sneak on him because nobody is next to him.
Yeah, it just keeps being toggled, sorry.
No
So
worries.
it's just
So that's 13 fire, so which will be reduced to 6 fire because he has a fire resistance.
Oh, balls.
Hey, can't blame me. That's Wizard of the Coast who made him. I don't full homebrew everything, just most things. Okay.
I will bonus action Bardic Inspo Way.
Okay. Give him the pink circle.
Bless.
All right. Ronnie, it's your go.
This guy having popped up and seeing him sort of shrug that off, I think they'll move over here and try to, and once again ready an attack for anyone that comes into my radius.
Okay.
Range.
Cool. I wonder how. No, specters aren't intelligent, so they would not be deterred by that. Oh, you're going to hit me when I come close. Then I'd better come close. Okay. it's Wimpy's turn to save the day. And oh, you know who I didn't put on the turn order, by the way, is Delia.
Delia, once again, just like, nah.
Yeah, it makes so little impact in combat anyway that it's like we don't even notice when she's not here.
Delia's like, sorry guys, I forgot to clock in. I'm an hourly worker. You guys didn't authorize over.
Okay, so
I'm so sorry.
she should have had
She
a
just came
turn
out of the cab with
already.
that coffee.
She should have had a turn already, so let's just give her a turn now. So she's going to try to hit. She's going to try to pop this Wimpy. With a natural 20. Okay, I'm
Hey.
glad to see you. Oh, nice.
What?
Okay. Just bad rolls. For a 4
Wow.
piercing. Which is what, reduced to a 2?
Wait, but it's a +1. The crossbow's a light +1.
Yeah,
Doesn't mean it's
that is with +1.
It's +1 if you hover over it.
Oh my god. They just don't give the +1 on the boat. I don't know why. I don't know why they did
So
that.
it wouldn't be reduced to half, right? It's
That's
just
true.
4?
Hmm?
Because
Oh.
it's a magical weapon.
Oh, because it's
a
magical.
magic
Yes,
crossbow.
you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. It's a good point. So yeah, it's a full 4, a magical 4 damage. The Wimpy is not looking good. It's just waddling around with a crossbow bolt in its head right now. She turns to
I
you,
feel kind
Finn.
of bad for it.
I did something, and the Wimpy is like, "Brrr." Okay.
Put it out of its misery.
Okay, the Wimpy, the Wimpy forgot about its own reaction. That's pretty awesome.
I'll take it.
Okay,
I'm fine with this.
Too much of a struggle getting up those stairs.
yeah, exactly.
Is wimded.
Okay, so the Wimpy's going to blobble up over here. And it is going to do Killer Whale.
You're what?
It's
wait.
gonna what?
Ew,
You
what is
killed
that, brother?
whales, Wimpy? What the fuck?
Okay, so
I'm gonna get
everybody,
fined for that.
so you 3 in the front, Way, Ronnie, and Affinity, give me a wisdom save.
Why is it always wisdom? Oh, okay.
Pass.
We wise today.
Pass. Okay, nobody
Ooh.
is frightened by the scary wail of the Wimpy.
Aw.
And there's one more Wimpy
I just-
left who's going to continue his struggle. Wimpy's plight. Okay. It is Oswaldian's turn.
All right. Oz is going to conveniently ignore the Wimpy that's right there. Gonna sneak back over to his little peeky corner there. Shoot that. Where are the purple things again?
Spectres?
Yeah, he's gonna shoot the specter down there.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, that'll hit. For 5 fire, reduced, so 2 fire damage to this thing. So it takes a little burning, but keeps on floating.
And he's gonna sneak right behind Tilton, where he feels a little bit more safe.
Okay, it's Spectre's turn. He is going to move into Ronnie's death range. So it's going to go here, right? And Ronnie's going to get off the attacks. Tidal Crusher 1, 2 hit. 24 and 27 both hit. For even with, I think, even if we didn't count the force damage, which it isn't resistant to, I think that would obliterate it, because it only has 14 remaining hit points. So you easily cleave this one or just smash it good.
Oh. Then could I have that second hit go against the Wimpy?
Yeah. And that
I
would
do that.
That will hit the Wimpy as well. Yeah, because it's not like you would have swung again unless you were in some sort of barbarian rage or something. It doesn't really make sense. So yeah, the second hit will be 27 on the Wimpy. That'll hit the Wimpy for 9 plus 10 bludgeoning. Even if that was halved, that would still be like enough to kill it as well. So both those guys are down now. Okay. And that is...
That was my reaction. Or my held
Right.
action. My reaction.
All right, we'll let that slide. I think that was probably mechanically wrong, but because I forgot it wasn't your turn.
Oh, right. So if the Wimpy's still there. I forgot.
I think the Wimpy wouldn't have gotten hit by that. But then again, didn't the Wimpy move into that space? So wouldn't you have hit it anyway? Yeah, I think it checks out. Okay, specters are all gone. There's still a Wimpy left. And it's Way's turn.
I'm gonna do the old 1-2 crossbow gun combo.
Okay.
I can't see a lot without Oz's wild
Right.
an enemy.
You guys need to start lighting candles in here, I'll tell you what. Crossbow,
Ooh,
natural
nice.
20. Wow. Okay.
Dude, this
Damn.
fucking...
4 plus 1. That's demoralizing. Okay, so
It's
that
not great.
does 5 damage to him. Is he resistant to that shit? That's the worst part. Yes, okay. Okay, so that does 2 damage to him. The worst crit in D&D history. I'm angry on your behalf because of that stupid crossbow.
Yeah.
It's okay. Death by 1,000 cuts. That's how we do it.
Sure.
Yeah. Way furrows his brow, drops the crossbow, cocks his gun extra hard. I'm gonna cast magic weapon as my bonus action,
Okay.
and then I'm going to gun.
+1 and to damage and attack. That'll hit. It is now magical.
So now that's a
a
plus
9.
3, that's 11. And it's magical. Yeah.
Plus 3?
So it's 8 plus 1. So it's the +1 because it's magic, and +2
Got
it's a
your
ranged
dex.
weapon, so I had. So +3.
Okay, so 11. It's magical.
Oh, forgot to use my bardic. Damn it.
Oh, right. Well, you still have it. Okay. So the bullet whizzes through it and taking a chunk of ectoplasmic goo with it. Would you like to move at all?
I'm good here.
Okay. Delia's turn. She is going to use the magic crossbow again on this Reacher. What the fuck? You can tell I was just like not even. I don't know. Cause like I put crossbow on her sheet and I said range 5 feet. Like, what are you doing? It's like I should have
Extra
given
close
it.
range.
Yeah, super
It's
helpful.
It's like a shiv crossbow.
Okay, 20 and a 6 of magical damage to him, chipping away. Okay, it's a Reacher's turn. Okay, what is the range on this? Probably 30. I'm just gonna add that now. Okay. So it's going to create a necrotic vortex. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Just south of Way here.
Ding.
I'm glad I didn't put up Moonlight again.
Oh man, that was so good. That's my favorite
And then-
day.
Then we really could have been dancing in the moonlight.
Mhm. So, okay, so anyone, so basically Way, Ronnie, Finn, and Delia need to make a strength save for me, +4, because you're in Way's thingy. Okay,
Yeah.
Save. Okay.
everybody
What
saves.
cruelty. I've had 3 nat 20s, but 2 of them have been blocked.
Delia needs to. She does not have good strength, guys. Okay.
But now it's a +4, so that's a 14.
14, so she passes, right? So that means okay, that means no effects basically. And this guy is going to have a purple token on. Actually, I should do a color that's a little bit more readable. They're gonna have a yellow token on them to signify that they need to recharge in order to move that use that move again. This one is going to dash 2. That's not what I want. Okay, it's gonna end up there next to his best friend. Kelken, it's your go.
I will just hawk another little fiery thingy.
Okay, natural
Hey.
20. On which one?
On the bottom one, please.
Okay. Okay, 16 fire damage. Reacher is not resistant to that. So you'll take the full 16.
And I think that's it, yeah.
Okay, he is now dripping goo. He is bloodied. Finn, it's your go.
Okie dokie. Well, that guy looks like shit, so I'm gonna duck in front of Ronnie. And we're gonna... I feel like my wand's been doing good. I feel like a one-trick pony. I don't want to use spell slots just yet.
I'm just imagining how bored Finn would be at playing as a warrior or something, or a fighter or something, or barbarian, where it's like, so I hit it again. It's like, yeah,
I mean,
most marshals don't have 7 options
what?
per round.
watching Way's cool gun moment has inspired her to also try to have a cool gun moment.
Okay, natural 20.
Hey.
2
Hell
back-to-back
yeah.
natural
The
20s.
coolest.
Okay.
Let's go.
Does the gun think she's cool forever?
No, because it wasn't on a coolness attempt. It was just a, look at that. Holy shit.
I fear I might have overkilled this thing.
Okay, so that is, what, 29 magical piercing?
Oh my god. Yo, when this thing works.
Okay, so it's still up, but just barely.
I can live with that.
Yeah, it's a great hit. Okay. Anything you want to do with bonus action?
No, I'm okay for now.
Okay, Ronnie, your go.
Third nat 20, let's go.
Do it!
Let's go!
Should I? I think they're
Avenge
going
me.
to start charging forward. Should I go for the weak one or the strong one?
Strong one.
Run your hands up. and tries to just swing down on this dude.
Okay, 22 will hit the top one you're going for.
Yep.
Okay, with a 19 bludgeoning, and yeah, no resistance. 19, 18 will hit for another 14. 14 plus 19. Wait, 14 plus, yeah, 19. That is what, 33?
33.
Okay, so he takes a whopping 33 damage off of big hits. Is that all for you?
Yeah.
Okay. It's Wimpy's turn. Wimpy is going to rush up towards Ronnie, I think. Okay. Actually, it's crowded over there, so it's just gonna go here. And it's gonna try to do goo spits on Ronnie. Wait, I need to move one more. 10, 15. 14 will miss, right? Okay, that's
Correct.
its move. Oz's turn.
All right, Oz peeks around Kel, sees the ghost down there, is going to shoot at the one that looks bloody.
Got
So right over to that one, and is going to go back to using Kel as a wall of meat.
Okay.
Just let me know if it dies, okay?
I got my eyes open.
Natural
Oh my
20.
god.
Yo.
The website is broken.
In the
For everyone
correct
except
Oh
direction.
my
Oh
god.
no, does that kill
Yes.
it?
28
What the
on the
fuck?
weak one, right? Yeah, it just bursts into flames and
Wow.
disappears.
I should have aimed for the top one.
Maybe.
I think you might have wanted to seen that. You should have seen that, Oz. That was crazy.
I'm not looking. I don't want to see it.
If only we had cleave. Sweet cleave.
That's where I live. Okay, Wade, it's your go.
Yeah, Way's almost intimidated, just like, follow that. Shit. I'm gonna magic gun this guy.
Okay. That'll hit.
Nice.
Oh,
21.
yeah. There we go.
Okay.
So that's 9.
Yeah, 9. Magical piercing. He'll take all of that.
And then I'm gonna crossbow and I'm gonna use my bardic on this one.
Got it. Okay, that'll hit. Okay, 4 plus 3 piercing. Wait, which is the bardic?
The bardic
D8.
is the
D8.
full, yeah,
Okay, got it.
and then it's 3 piercing.
So 7 piercing total,
I
so
did
3
crossbow
total
rifle.
piercing. Or
But
wait,
doesn't it become magical?
because
it's
of
not
bardic?
magical because the gut is magical.
Gotcha. I thought the bardic did something.
The bardic does an extra 4 damage. I think it has to make a wisdom save.
What's the nature of the damage it does? Thunder, right?
Thunder, yeah.
So
Yeah.
so it takes the full 4, but then only takes 1 additional, so it's 5 total, right?
Sounds-
Except I don't remember if I already subtracted its damage or not, so I might be giving it too much. All right.
Kill it, man.
I'm vouching. I'm erring in your favor. It's safer that way. Don't have 5 people ganging up on me. Okay. Those are your 2 shots. Anything else you want to do? Oh, you got rid of your bardic.
I flip it off.
Okay. It becomes confused and starts to like you. Okay, Delia's gonna do some magic. 13 will miss. Okay, Reacher's turn. The Reacher is going to put a portal here, because this one hasn't used its yet, but it's going to use it now. Everybody, let's say that's Ronnie, Finn, and Wei, please make a strength save. You're going for a 13. And Wei and Finn have the +4. So Wei gets it.
Wow.
Ronnie does not.
Oh.
Surprisingly, a nat 1 on the with a +8, right?
I think that's
What
my
are these rolls?
7th.
What's that?
I think that is my 7th.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Especially because
That's
everybody else is.
crazy.
This is just like a weird. I don't even know. This is
Who turned on karmic dice?
yeah. What the hell? And what did you do between the 2 sessions that was so evil? Because you were getting 20s before.
Well, the house is like, you're good at investigating. You're like paying attention and don't want to hurt us, the house. And these guys were like, you just exploded several of my friends.
Okay, so Ronnie is gonna take 4 force damage, and move 5 feet backwards.
Okay.
And that's for his turn. Kelkan, it's your go.
Another fireball.
Okay, that'll hit. You're aiming at
This one will
the
be-
Reacher,
yes,
not the Wimpy.
Reacher up on top.
Okay. 6
6.
fire. Okay. It will soak up that damage, nice and juicy. Anything else you want to do?
No, thank you.
All right, Finn, your go.
Okie dokie. This guy's dead, right?
There's only 2 targets remaining: the little Wimpy on the bottom and the Reacher on top.
Little wimpy. Alright. I think I'm safe here. But just in case, I'm sort of gonna dart around this way so I can be behind Ronnie, and I'm going to shoot for Wimpy.
Okay, 23
that.
will hit for 11 magical piercing. It is now bloodied, but still up.
Delicious. That's all for me. I'm playing it safe this round.
Okay, Ronnie, your go.
I'm gonna run up, run back up, and swing at the Reacher. Ooh.
Okay, that'll miss with a 13. 23 hits for an additional 18 damage. It is not looking very good at all.
That'll be it for me.
Okay, it's Wimpy's turn. Wimpy will try to goose spit Ronnie again. 16 misses.
Knock it off.
Swatted away. Oz, it's your turn.
Right, Oz can just barely see those last 2 ghosts at the edge of his vision, but he can see them.
I
He's
think
gonna
the
aim for the bigger, scarier thing, because that one is going to catch his eye more when he peeks out from behind Kilkin.
Gotcha.
So just peek out around. Did he see that one before?
I'm not
Nope,
sure.
tiny scream of terror, and it's going to shoot it.
Okay, 10 will miss.
Scream of terror was too much.
Wei, it's your go.
Let me barely see these guys. Excuse me. I'm gonna move down here. So this guy's dead. So
Mhm.
it's this guy and this wimpy and no. Okay, I'm gonna do Reacher with the gun, Wimpy with the crossbow.
Okay.
Gun.
Okay, that's gun. That'll hit.
Dirty 20. 8.
Okay. 8
But it's
damage.
magic.
Yeah, right. Okay, he's almost re-dead.
Alright, and now Wimpy. Beef it.
10 will not do it. Okay, any bonus?
No, I think I'm good.
Okay. Delia shoots the corpse of the Wimpy. Reacher's turn. He's on his last legs. He is going to, well, just in case. Okay, he's not recharged. Okay, it's gonna try to do a spectral hand on Ronnie. 15 won't do it. Okay, that is its turn. And Kelken, it is your go.
Same thing as always. Top reacher,
Produce flame.
throwing fire.
Natural 20!
Beautiful.
19. Okay, this guy's toast. He's done. Dunzo. That's the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's everything. Hell yeah.
Okay, Affinity, your go.
Okay, no pressure. Gonna scoot up here. And you know what? We're gonna shoot again. Damn it, my luck ran out.
11 will not do it.
That is unfortunate. Who goes after me? Ronnie? Trying to think if there's something silly I can make to help you get extra dammies.
As long as I hit, I'm not super concerned that the dammies won't be there.
You're right. I'm just like, I can do something stupid right now. Nah, I'll save that for later.
3rd level spell slot.
For fun.
How word kill. Wimpy, go.
Are you sure it has under 100 hit points?
I don't know.
This could be Porp all over again.
This is, yeah, with Wimpy Prime.
Okay, I'm done.
Mother Wimpy.
All right, Ronnie. Okay. That will hit. He is crushed by the might of the thing. You have cleared the room of its horrible inhabitants.
Really great work, everyone. There's clearly a lot to go in this house, and that took a little while, but I think everyone did a great job.
I mean, compared to the ballroom, these guys are kind of scrubby.
Yeah, exactly. You guys are like flying through combat turns. You're like, yeah, just shoot him. It's fine. It's like Baldur's Gate over here.
Interesting way to wake up from a nap.
Yeah.
In the Napple.
Nap chapel.
Napple.
If we cleanse this room, will they be able to show up again? Might avoid us another encounter if we long rest.
I suspect that these guys will sort of keep respawning. This is like what we talked about in the other hallway, that they're not.
Yeah, they're kind of like, you know how in like a house the second floor is hotter? It's just that the bad juju is leaking like throughout the house.
We need to turn off the boiler in
Right.
the basement.
Yeah.
As a man of science, that makes perfect sense to me.
Wait, we're going to the basement?
I was just about to say, what if, we're trying to bamboozle these ghosts. What if we went to the basement first?
Oh.
No, but hear me out. Then we get the hard thing out of the way. Then the rest is also intimidate the ghost. Because it's the creepy trap brother, right?
Yeah, the one that looks kind of the worst.
Yeah, we'll get the worst one out of the way. Then we'll be done. We like that, you saps.
All right, I'm not going in first though, or second, or third.
All right. We're at the end of the session. You guys want to play for another 5, make a decision about where you want to go next, and then call it maybe?
I think the decision's been made.
Well, let's see
I
if
mean,
it
I'm
has.
just throwing it out there. We don't have to. I'm just saying.
I don't mind going to the basement personally.
Yeah, that's Finn being hesitant. Ink is on board.
I'm just such a good actor, you guys. It's hard to tell. Okay, so you guys make your way downstairs to the main part of the foyer to check the basement. When you get close to the under the stair part where you one of you previously spotted the basement, a door, you find that the door appears to be you can't easily open it, and it seems like the knob is turning and it's not locked, but it appears to be barred from the other side.
Oh, it seems like the house
Ghost
doesn't want us to try to end run the boss.
Well, you're not sure if at first glance, Ronnie, you're not sure if this is a magical blockage or a physical one on the other side. It doesn't feel like when the door was jammed to the ballroom. It feels distinct from that, almost like
like the desk from upstairs.
Feel like the Tinkerer brother.
Yeah, Arfinian.
Not as complex as that. Almost just like there's a slot with an iron bar through it that prevents the door from opening on the other side. That's you don't know if that's the case, but that's what it feels like. It feels like it is blocked in a way where it's not even like you can shove it a little bit. But yeah, it seems like the basement is blocked.
What's the door made of?
The door apparently it appears to be made of like a reinforced metal.
Well, basement locks can't go to the scary place. So bad.
Oh no, guess we'll go somewhere else now.
All right,
fine.
Shall we just go around counterclockwise from the ballroom?
Why not?
Makes sense.
Okay.
Really, are you gonna keep poking around the dead bodies, or do you want to come?
Gulp, I'm so scared. Not because the DM forgot to puppeteer me. Oh, woo.
Wait. Before we go in, I do want to point out that there are vines on either side of this door. This might be the big piranha plant thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, can't you just talk to it again though?
Well, this seems
we
more
use
like an
the-
artistic choice.
Plant killer? We got the weed
Oz
killer?
pulls out a torch.
Who has the plant killer?
I think I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have plant killer in my bag if I love it.
I might have given it to Oz.
Okay.
That makes
Right
sense.
here next to the cat toys and the turquoise stone that has the voice
Oh,
in it.
right.
The
Because
poison
I
right next to the
figured
cat food.
Oz could catapult it. That's, yeah.
Nothing bad could happen with that combo.
Yeah, as you get close to the door, you do see that there is some undergrowth, vines and stuff, much the same as the one you found in the other room. It seems to be emanating from this door, and just spatially, you get the sense this is probably the side of the house that has the greenhouse on it that you passed out back.
This
Alrighty.
is exciting, guys. Let's go.
Sounds like this
Let's
will be
wait.
the Beastmaster quarters.
Let's maybe wait in case people decide they want to do any prep before we go in.
I got my gun.
I got my gun.
Gun buddies.
All right.
Trying.
I guess-
I can't make that into one word. Gundies?
at,
No,
like,
that's
Gundies.
bad.
Good
Or
Gundies.
That's bad.
Gundies.
I'm gonna commit to it, Gundies.
Okay. Okay. All right. Trying the knob, the door appears to be locked.
Don't we have a key?
I
I
thought
Do
you
we
had-
have a
tried-
key from the plant room?
I do not know.
I think we just have the one key.
You
I
have
thought we had at least 2.
you have the key to the front
I
door,
mistakenly
and
thought we had two.
you have.
Ooh.
Let me see what
The one from the bedroom south of the garden. Or not the like the
The
little
south-
bedroom south.
This ad.
Yeah.
You
Right.
found
But
the
that's the only
servants' quarters key, I believe. The plain
Yeah.
looking
The
key.
servants' quarters on the second floor. With wow.
Wow, pretty
Maybe
nice.
they were the personal servants for the rich kids, you know, so that they could be woken up easily in the middle of the night when they wanted hot cocoa.
Oh, like a night nanny. Okay, yeah, that. You're right.
What?
I mean, if this is a simple lock, maybe Finn, could you try lockpicking it?
Oh, right. Yeah. Let me give that a go.
I know you're tired of us asking, but you haven't done it in a few hours. So.
You haven't done it in
Well,
several
well, actually,
sessions.
we did take a nap.
Yeah, it's been 8 hours, right? It's 10 p.m. now.
Um,
All right, Finn. This looks like
Shall
an
I roll?
old lock. It feels like you might only get one chance to pick this.
oh, well,
Guidance?
you know, my birthday
Yep.
dice could have.
Definitely one. You've got one guidance on you at least.
Okay, cool. No regrets.
I can pop a bless. Okay.
What does guidance give me?
A
D4.
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 Don't you also? Oh yeah, that is plus
18.
18.
So it'll be 18.
The pick snaps in the lock, jamming it.
Damn.
Oh. Oh, sorry.
No. Thank you for trying.
All right. Well, Ronnie,
Try-
your turn.
Smash it in.
Did anyone try asking the lock nicely? Honestly, in this house, it doesn't seem too far fetched.
Why didn't we do that?
Do you want it to answer?
It might open. Honestly,
Might
it
do
can't
more
be
than
anything
that.
more horrifying than what's behind it.
We could also check other rooms and see if
There was that desk in the plant room that the plants didn't initially want you to get to. Maybe they've cooled down.
were there drawers or anything, or was it just like there were some potions and stuff on the desk?
Hmm.
We keep trying to commit
Maybe
to a
we-
room.
Maybe if
It
we
didn't
play
seem
the
like
music
there
in
was
the room
any
and do something.
drawers.
Oh.
Shall we try a different
I
door
think so.
before I antagonize the house?
The north door, I guess.
Sure.
This one here.
Yeah.
Trying this door, you find that it is similarly barred from the other side, a similar iron construction.
To the basement door?
Yeah.
Okay.
As we're walking by, like the dead corpse of the Wimpy, Oz is going to remember to slap on mage armor in preparation for whatever we're about to face.
Right. Okay. It's
And
on.
everyone was like, "Yeah,
Wait.
we're all ready. We're all ready."
Wait. Blue. There
Ronnie's
you
like, "Did you pee before we leave?" Before we...
go.
Well, I felt it was kind of disrespectful to pee in the chapel, you know.
Yeah, there's no bathroom and you can't leave. Welcome to hell.
All right. Do we want to just check the other doors?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, might as
Above
well
table, I
just-
would kind of just like to know what we're going into before we go into the next session. So I'd like to open at least one door.
Please.
Okay, Ronnie's moving over to the west side and heading towards another door. As you get here, it looks like a less sturdy door that has another pickable lock.
Pickable,
Yeah.
you say?
Yes.
Does anyone want to boost me for this, or are we putting the heart of the cards again in this?
Have a guidance.
For sure, guidance. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, you
Don't need it.
easily you easily unlock the door.
Okay.
And
And Ronnie goes in
Wow.
first, pulling
Oh,
it back a little bit.
Ronnie has no
Ow.
choice but to go in first. Okay, I'm gonna pull the tokens.
Finn, I'm not going in first. Immediately goes in first.
I wasn't going in first to the basement. Everywhere else is fair game.
Can you guys arrange yourselves in the order you would like to enter the room so I can copy and paste you guys real quick?
I'll go in after Ronnie.
Yeah, I guess I'm behind Kel.
I'll be behind Finn.
Okay. You guys made a dick. I can't believe it.
Oz could somehow get
I can
Delia to
believe it.
stand behind him as the meat shield behind. That would be great.
Did someone say assume the position?
I think so. This is the position. This is the position. This is the conga line. Okay. All right. So as you enter this room, I don't know if I made the tokens fat, but I think I might have. As you enter this room, as the last person enters, you feel the doors slam shut behind you once more.
Oh no, don't like that.
Oh
oh
my
my
god,
God.
sure.
What?
Oh,
It looks lovely.
I hate this.
Okay, you see what appears to be a decrepit dining room. The table is covered with rotten food. It looks like there are dead pigs just like laying around the thing. Perhaps they were once roasted hogs, but now there's just blech, disgusting. There seems to be like decayed food matter around the ground with these green splotches. And you also see some seats around the table, and from the north side of the room you see an eerie green lights emanating from some of those like saloon doors that swing back and forth, wooden saloon doors, and you hear some like humming and bustling around what you assume is a kitchen. The room's dimly lit with melting candles. Loud banging and scraping and clanging can be heard from the kitchen, or the kitchen beyond. And there's piles of this rotting food everywhere. It smells like an outhouse exploded. But it looks like in there, you can't get a clear look, but it seems like there is someone or something, a large figure, quickly darting around, causing noise. At this point, I think maybe we should call it, right? Before things get to any crazier.
I'm afraid.
Okay, so let's call it there. And yeah, hopefully we'll all be back next week to find out what happens next in this creepy kitchen. I was not expecting the shocked horror of when you guys came in. I was like, what do you mean? It's all creepy, right?
Dead pigs on the table, man.
Yeah, there was just like a zoom in of the bloody pigs. and I
Oh,
was
gotcha.
Like, oh, great heavens.
They were...
Yeah, it was rather sudden.
Sorry. It was not the intention. It's just the way Roll20 works. Don't worry. These are all...
It worked.
These are all paid assets from Incarnate. They aren't actual animals.
No animals were harmed in the making of this dungeon.
Animal stamps perhaps were harmed, but actual animals are perfectly fine. So right now we're gonna wrap things up. And wait, I have to check to see if Goten is how late he's going, because sometimes he ends early. Oh my god. Yes, okay. We gotta go to Goten's stream because He's playing Echo the Dolphin, and we just did
Oh
that,
my
and it
God.
sucks so bad. It's and he's doing Welcome to the Machine, the awful level we got stuck on for like 6 hours. So we got it. We just got to do that. Echo is a wonderful game if you only played the first level like I did as a kid, and if you try to beat it now, it's absolutely fucking excruciating. It is just miserable. So, but it's fun. It's a good content, good retro gamer content. So, this is the last stream of the week. If I come on this weekend, it'll just be funsies. Maybe we'll do a Marvel Rivals stream sometime this week because I'm getting into that. It really makes me feel like Spider-Man. Can't say it seriously. Thank you everybody who is here and who stopped by. Thank you to the players for great fun play and decisions this week. And we're gonna pop over to Goten right now. All right. Bye, everybody.
Don't forget to assume the position.
Don't forget. No, don't. Inappropriate. Inappropriate. Okay. leave Affinity alone.
Apologies for any aggressive
Oh,
sniffing
God,
noises
George.
Boomer has decided